world out here.
Rivers, streams, mountains, you know, just everything. It's neat to experience it through baseball.
I'm gonna groove one right here. Right there. Nice, nice. That a boy. Get going, get going, get going, get going. Get going, nice, that a boy.
Good, real good.
That boy, Rocky!
Look at three, Rock, look at
three!
This is probably the most unique place in 1920 to spend a summer.
You get 70 to 80 degrees, no humidity. It's perfect baseball weather.
The scenery's a little different than Kansas, you know, that's the main thing that I've noticed.
Just the all-around package of it up here, it's a dream come true.
There's a quality of life up here I really, really appreciate. And then the golfing and fishing, of course.
From the producers of Touching the Game, the story of the Cape Cod Baseball League, comes a new film that gives an inside look at a place where they only play day games.
I think the first 5 days I got about 15 hours of sleep.
We could stay up to about 2:30 in the morning fishing, and still just that evening light out there.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to go to sleep or what, and we're going to be playing like midnight games and everything like that, but I like it now.
The Alaska Baseball League. Our award-winning documentary crew immerse themselves in the heart of the frontier state, in a league that is rich in baseball history, and a vacation destination for any true baseball fan.
Every baseball fan should come up and watch the Midnight Sun game, just to see the atmosphere and what it's like to start a baseball game at 10:30 at night and not have to use artificial lights.
It's a league where lasting bonds are formed, and there is no shortage of knowledgeable and colorful characters.
People here are great. They love their baseball, and they love this league. They come out and they put their heart and soul in it. They really have a good time out here.
And everybody has a story to tell.
This moose is running as fast as he can straight towards me.
They grow these 100-pound cabbages and things.
Bear comes up right behind us. I'm like, what the heck's going on?
And I thought, oh, holy cow, this guy is going to crash. He veered off and missed the scoreboard by, I don't know how he missed the scoreboard, but he missed the scoreboard.
It's a starting ground for future stars, where long road trips can be a grueling but unforgettable experience.
Pitch it right here, bingo!
Bingo hall? You know, I'm staying in cots, but man, you get up there and you got all your team together and you guys are together that whole weekend. It's a blast.
You seriously go through some funny things in there. Create situations that you can talk about years from now and say, hey, remember when this happened, remember when that happened.
The Olympic Village is definitely something you don't really talk about until you kind of had that experience.
It's bad, but like it's a funny bad. Yeah, you just go there, you stay there. It makes you want to be out on the field to play baseball.
It's a place where boys become men, and some of the best amateur baseball in the world is played.
There's no experience like summer in Alaska.
It's there to beat you down. It's there to test you as a human being. And you know, just as life is going to throw some tough things at you, it's going to prepare you for pretty much anything you're going to face in this game. It's just overcoming adversity and can you mentally handle it? And if you can, you're going to get pretty far in this game.
Touching the Game, Alaska.
The path to success in a changing economy has its share of ups and downs. That's why 49th State Brewing Company partners Jason and David came to First National Bank Alaska, where experience matters, local knowledge counts, and understanding Alaska's many frontiers makes all the difference. From Denali Park to downtown Anchorage, we can help you succeed. First National Bank Alaska. We believe in Alaska.
Today at BP, we're keeping oil and gas flowing where and when it's needed.
So we're going to be driving
and increasing investment in the transition to lower carbon energy. Right now, we're driving 46,000 steel beams into the ground for a new solar project that will drive lower carbon energy and support local jobs. Our team has recently expanded our production of renewable diesel, which is expanding its use across the West Coast. Our engineers just connected 12 new wells to an existing platform, connecting the country to more oil and gas at a critical time. We're running more wells on electricity, so we can run our operations with lower emissions. Just some of the ways we're turning our plans into action. And BP's wider transformation is underway. While today we're mostly in oil and gas, we've increased global investment into our lower carbon and other transition businesses from around 3% in 2019 to around 30% last year.
In 1986, we started Alaskan Brewing Company. And so we've always tried to reflect the quality that the state has in the beers that we make.
Alaska's beautiful. It's true. It's real.
For 30 years, we've been trying to capture the nature of Alaska and put it in a bottle. Today, 30 years later, we're still making beer in the last frontier.
I think you're gonna like your new nose, Miss Hastings.
And cut.
I'm Steve Martin.
As an actor, it's my job to make people believe that what they're seeing is real. Ha! Hey. Hey! That the frustration is real. Man, I'm hungry. Oh, the disappointment is real. 1, 2, 3, 4! Winner! Eat it, Kyle. You're all losers. That the joy is real, but it's not real. It's acting. Wow! It's fantastic! Or was I just acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
We are a family business serving Alaskans for over 60 years. Our founder is my dad, Herb Ekman, a German immigrant who started the business in 1963 with his good friend Otto. To this day, the business is dedicated to making products that are distinctive and of the highest quality.
From Mulcahy Stadium, Drake Toll alongside Jace Andrews on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network for the Mayor's Cup. Jace, a crosstown rivalry between your Bucs and the Glacier Pilots culminates in this series every year where Mayor Dave Bronson comes out and crowns a champion of the city of Anchorage.
Yeah, and it's been a rough going for the Bucs as of late.
Yes.
In fact, as of the last 2 years against the Glacier Pilots, it hasn't done well. But everything can change, because if you win the Mayor's Cup, guess what? You have confidence, and you have the cup.
Yeah, that's what the Bucs are shooting for. It's a real-life trophy. They can win it. Game 1 tonight of this 3-game series. I talked to Ken Hokup about the importance of the Mayor's Cup and asked him for a position on the team. Coming up next on the Full Sail Pregame Coaches Show here on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Man, valet took forever.
There's no valet here.
Who took my cup? That could have been bad.
Welcome to today's side quest. The store run against the clock. Just another day in the life.
Ken Hokup for the Full Sail Pregame Show. Coach, you talked about Great Soul alongside head coach Ken Hokup for the Full Sail Pregame Show. Coach, you talk about streaks, 8 games winning, 4 games losing. You don't like that word streak. How did you emphasize that while on that skid to win last night?
Same thing I did when we were winning. You know, hey, it's up to you guys. You got to bring your energy. You know, the coaches, I think, you know, early on we did a good job of installing what our belief system is and what we want to see and everything, and now it's up to them to carry it forward.
How complex is a player-coach relationship in Summer League baseball, and these guys have dudes in the spring ball, dudes in the fall ball, and get to show up here and are trying to play?
It's funny the things you hear about, their programs and the way they do things and everything. And, I think the most successful programs are when the coaching staff is approachable and they can be asked questions and be given answers that are directly related to the question instead of beating around the bush and not really giving any answer.
Coach, the Mayor's Cup, for folks that don't know what it is, what it's about, how does it bring this city together? And really at its base, for those who haven't seen it, what is it?
It is. It's community-based. It's become a lot better rivalry over the decades, I guess you'd say, because of the fact that both teams are always competitive, and the fan base for the Pilots was here first. So there's a little of that as far as, the Bucs picking up fans from watching us play over the years and everything. But it is, I always play it as a tribute to your host families, to the organization, and to the community that supports the Bucs.
Coach, there's the Pilots monkeys. Felt like these guys last year struggled to beat them. This year, kind of the same thing. You talked about it being almost all mental earlier in the year. Now, from a coaching standpoint, how do you get it out of their head? How do you beat these guys?
You beat them. It's funny because I was talking to one of their assistants just before batting practice, and he said the same thing. He goes, the Chinooks just have our number. And I had said that in an earlier interview. It's just true. You might have more talent than another team, but they just, for some reason, got your number, that kind of thing. And right now, I kind of feel that way. I feel that we have more talent, top to bottom, but it's just them getting over the hump and getting it done.
If you knew there was a young guy locally, I don't know, we'll say hypothetically 6'4", throws about 73 miles an hour from the right side and pumps in the strike zone consistently, would you give him a tryout?
I would. I'd give anybody a tryout.
Anybody, okay. If the game gets rained out tomorrow, do you encourage dip netting?
Only if you're a local. If you're from out of state, no, because you'll go to jail.
Are you a local?
No, you'd think I'd be able to get grandfathered in, one with the gray beard, and two, this being my 8th year coming up, you'd think that 16 months would count for something towards Alaskan citizenship.
Dave Bronson on hand tonight, the mayor. Good luck. Go win one, Coach.
I will do what I can do to help them play their best.
That was Coach Ken Hocuff on the Full Sail pregame show. When we come back, Dave Bronson's Mayor's Cup on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Boar's Head has harnessed the power of fire to unlock an intense new flavor. An expertly charred, flame-grilled masterpiece to take your senses to new heights. Because when Boar's Head lights a fire, we ignite an experience worth savoring. New Boar's Head Firesmith Flame-Grilled Chicken Breast. Flavor forged in flame. Available only at the deli and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
If there's one thing I've learned at Speedy Glass, it's that every chip becomes a crack. Today, I'm going to show you why. When we look at a chip up close, we see tons of tiny cracks that are just waiting to spread. Don't wait for your chip to crack. Repair it at Speedy Glass before having to replace the entire windshield. You'll save time. You'll be back on the road within an hour. Book an appointment at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Repair. Speedy Glass Replace.
Back on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network, Drake Toll alongside Jace Andrews for Game 1 of the Mayor's Cup. Let's meet the starting lineup for the guys coming to the plate in the top of the first. The Anchorage Glacier Pilots, 14-12 overall, a game and a half back of first place at third in the ABL. Leading them off, the right fielder Elijah Rodriguez from McLennan Community College. Rodriguez bats first. The two-hole second baseman Will Bermudez, UC Irvine. Batting third, the center fielder Blake Jackson from South Carolina. In the cleanup spot, catcher Troy Harding from L.A. Harbor Community College. Harding bats fourth. In the 5-hole, the first baseman Andrew Lamb, the USC commit, a rising freshman in college. Batting sixth, third baseman Nathan Barraza from Cal State Northridge. 7-hole left fielder Jacob Stinson from UC Irvine. Stinson bats seventh. 8-hole designated hitter Will Henson, Ohio State. And in the 9th spot, shortstop Joey Wright from UC Davis. Wright bats ninth. Defensively for the Bucs, left to right across the outfield. Bodeker in left. Smith in center. Narrett in right. Left to right across the infield, it's Lacey off of third, Abear at short, Pendergast at second base, Jackson Sorensen at first, and the battery, Trenton Burkhalter catching for what you could consider the Bucs ace, Mike Sarhat.
Sarhat, 2-1 record in the ABL, 3.69 ERA. He is making his 7th appearance, 6th start in 24 and a third innings pitched. He struck out 25, allowed 25 hits, and walked 11. His last 2 outings have been rough ones, both of them going just over 4 innings, allowing 5 earned runs against the Pilots on July 7th and 4 earned runs against the Miners. He'd only allowed 1 earned run in 16 innings.
He's got to deal with the best lineup in the ABL when it comes to batting average. Let's play baseball in Alaska. It's a ball high and away to Elijah Rodriguez out of McLennan Community College.
2 consecutive JUCO World Series over there in MCC.
Yep.
Winning one of them.
Winning one in a national championship. Rodriguez takes a ball low and inside. Fastball from Sarhat, the sinker. It's what he'll rely on all night tonight.
Sarhat's done a real good job this year of getting ahead of hitters, but he also knows how to work a count in the opposite direction.
2-0 from Big Mike. 3 balls and no strikes. Sarhat said that he enjoyed pitching before he had committed. He enjoyed the competitive edge that he had before committing to Point Loma. Out of the portal for the first couple of weeks of the season, said it really forced him to become a better pitcher. Every pitch was high pressure when you're trying to find a home out of the portal, and that's what drove him to be so good early on.
It's really one of those of, all right, you have to pitch well to find your next home.
Hitters count to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, hot shot, Pendergast. Off a 1-hop, throw to first is in time. 1 up and 1 down for Mike Sarhat.
What a way to work around the 3-0 start there, Big Mike. Comes with a good 3-1 pitch. Breaks in at the last second, gets Rodriguez to kind of roll over it.
So from 290, Elijah Rodriguez, you get to 341, Will Bermudez, before you see Blake Jackson, who's batting 439. Tough lineup this Pilots team has put together.
Best batting average in all of the ABL at 289.
Righty on lefty, Will Bermudez takes the sinker down the pipe for strike 1 out of Whittier, California. Bermudez from UC Irvine. 0-1. Another hot shot to the right side. This time the first baseman Jackson Sorensen, who steps on the bag and does it himself.
The 2-way, that brings up center fielder number 24, Blake Jackson.
That's Blake Jackson. 439 batting average. Has 12 walks this season to his 13 strikeouts.
Headed to South Carolina now.
Yeah, Coppell, Texas. First pitch he gets from Sarhat. Loud foul ball.
That
Left
foul
side
ball
out
to
of
you
play.
by the Associated Builders and Contractors of Alaska.
This, I say it all the time, but I don't know if I've said it from a defensive standpoint. I think this might be my favorite defensive alignment the Bucs have put out.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. You have a really fast center fielder with Miles Smith, but that's not to take away from both Narrett and Bodeker, who are also very speedy.
0-2. In the dirt. Gets away from Burkhalter, but he keeps it in front of him.
We've seen Abear short a lot. I think he makes a lot of spectacular plays.
Yeah.
Sometimes the easier ones he struggles with, but there's been some amazing throws he's made.
Another 2-strike pitch. High and away. Sarhat relying on the velo early. Was behind on Rodriguez. 3 balls and no strikes. And has been lights out ever since. Consecutive outs, looking for his third for a clean top of the first. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He's got it via the strikeout. Mike Sarhat steps off the mound with authority. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. The Bucs come to the plate in the bottom half when we return on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
If there's one thing I've learned at Speedy Glass, it's that every chip becomes a crack. Today, I'm going to show you why. When we look at a chip up close, we see tons of tiny cracks that are just waiting to spread. Don't wait for your chip to crack. Repair it at Speedy Glass before having to replace the entire windshield. You'll save time. You'll be back on the road within an hour. Book an appointment at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Repair. Speedy Glass Replace.
An alert from Wells Fargo, $107 at Doggy Lover's warehouse. No, I would never. Doggy Lovers, please. You know me. I don't even know where that is. Look, I'm replying deny. See? Oh, come on. Hello?
Wells Fargo, I did not make that purchase.
I didn't do it!
I'm so glad you caught that.
Back for the Mayor's Cup from Mulcahy. Drake Toll alongside Jace Andrews. The starters for the Bucs to the plate at the bottom of the first. Leading things off with the 16-12 team out of Anchorage, Alex Pendergast, second baseman from Dallas Baptist. Pendergast bats first. 2 holes, center fielder Miles Smith from UC Irvine. 3 spot, left fielder Lex Bodeker from Central Florida. Batting fourth, the first baseman Jackson Sorensen from Iowa Western. Sorensen bats fourth. 5 hole, third baseman Cade Lacey from Phoenix College. 6 hole, the catcher Trenton Burkhalter from Nebraska Omaha. Batting seventh, designated hitter Zach Thomas from Mercer. Thomas bats 7th. 8 hole, right fielder Joey Narrett from Dallas Baptist. And 9th, the shortstop Curtis Hebert from Portland. Hebert bats 9th. Defensively, across the way, right field is Rodriguez. Center field is Blake Jackson. In left field, it's Stinson. Third base, Barraza. The shortstop is Joey Wright. Second base, Will Bermudez. First base, Andrew Lamb, and the battery. Troy Harding catching for the pitcher, Caden Copeland.
Copeland, 1-2 record, making his 7th start in the ABL. He has a .663 earned run average, 20 innings pitched, allowed 15 hits, struck out 21, and has walked 24 batters, giving up a run every start.
First pitch of his evening, popped up by Pendergast, shallow right field. Rodriguez comes on and makes the catch.
Rodriguez has struggled on a couple of those little lazy fly balls, so everyone out there you got to watch.
Center fielder from UC Irvine, number 23, Miles Smith.
Now it's Miles Smith for the dish. Smith batting .222, but has walked 14 times to his 12 strikeouts.
Pretty good OBP then.
That's where he is elite.
It's exactly like UC Irvine. Almost doubled his batting average in OBP.
I mean, that's his brand.
Oh, yeah.
The dude's plate awareness is impeccable. Patience, perfect.
Well, it's funny, after the walk parade of the first inning yesterday, he was the one to get a hit.
Yeah. And you see from him so often, he will take the first pitch strike, especially in his first AB. He's saying, look, in a league where pitchers have struggled with control, come after me. You got to throw me a strike before I'm going to give you a swing. And it's worked out. Foul ball off the plate, then off the catcher. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Miles Smith.
Copeland facing the Bucs for the first time this year. He's faced the Oilers twice, the Miners twice, and the Chinooks twice. Funny, all of them were back-to-back. By that logic, he'll face the Bucs twice.
Yeah, 2-2. Another foul ball, this one much louder. We did find out in the pregame, this is Copeland's final appearance in the ABL. He's headed home.
Yeah, so he won't have to pitch against the Bucs twice. I say have to because it's a lineup to be scared of.
Yeah.
Run ruled the Oilers yesterday in the final matchup between
the
Bucs and the Peninsula Oilers.
2-2 from the lefty. In there. 100%.
It's a good pitch right there. Just a good pitch.
No beyond 2 outs. That brings up left fielder from the University of Central Florida, Lex Bodeker.
Now it's Lex Bodeker. Lex, 16 home runs in the spring. Lefty on lefty, facing Copeland, who tops out at 95 miles an hour. Fastball, slider. That's pretty much it. Slider sits at 84. You know, he topped out at 95 in spring ball, meaning out here he's going to be lucky to throw 89.
Yeah, it's
Another
cold, summer
cold
ball.
again, yep.
I mean, there's a lot of explanations.
Cold again.
Hot yesterday, back to normal.
2-0. Bodeker fouls it off of his own ankle. Did you see?
Did I see?
258 average today. Good thing to wake up to, because it dipped down into the 240s.
Yeah, it jumped from yesterday. He got
double-digit hits.
9 hits. Was it 10?
That was 10. I think Bucs got up to 10. Strike looking to Bodeker.
We have Google. Let's go find out.
We do have that. That is true. Very new invention.
Yeah, very new.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on from Copeland. Bodeker rents out first base with a single to left field.
1 on 2 outs. That brings up first baseman from Gonzaga, number 30, Jackson Sorensen.
Hard contact, the left side goes Oppo, and now you get Jackson Sorensen, the RBI machine.
We were both wrong. It was 8 hits.
8 hits.
Still jumped.
Jeez.
Still
What,
jumped.
13 runs?
Yep. 12 runs.
12 runs, 8 hits. Oh, wow.
It's a good job by Bodeker to take it the other way, too, with the pitch.
Sorensen, 20 RBI this year. With an extra base hit can make, oh, very delayed strike call. Wow, okay.
Okay.
We sat on that one for a little bit. Didn't look like a very confident call either. Not the craziest thing we've seen from the umpire and crew in the ABL. Been a weird summer.
Yes.
Good on Juice.
Yeah.
No balls and a strike to Sorensen. Copeland checks off Bodeker. Yeah, right there at the knees, the slider.
Broke in from the body. You're not going to think to swing at that. It's going to hit you, and then all of a sudden, breaks right in the strike zone.
Coming across the body on the lefty. You think it'll be inside, might hit you, and then bam, there it is at your knees. Just across the plate. Throw over to check Lex.
I think that's one thing we haven't seen Copeland out of Midlothian, Texas, by the way. We haven't seen him all year. This is one of those lefty pitchers that thrives on lefty-lefty matchups, I think. Just the way his motion is, it just looks so odd.
0-2. Sorensen to the shortstop. Throw to second, and Wright completes it on the 6-4. That leaves nobody stranded. In the bottom of the first, the Bucs. 4 come up, 3 go down outside of the hit from Bodeker. Scoreless as we go to the top of the second. 4, 5, and 6 2 out for the Pilots on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Of all the reasons we love Alaska, easy isn't one of them. We like a good challenge, but we also love innovative technology that simplifies our busy lives. Whether you want to make a deposit or pay a bill, check in or check out, or quickly send and receive money, one bank has the online and mobile tools to help you through whatever comes your way. Simple, secure, reliable. Bank on the go. First National Bank, Alaska.
Boar's Head has harnessed the power of fire to unlock an intense new flavor. An expertly charred, flame-grilled masterpiece to take your senses to new heights. Because when Boar's Head lights a fire, we ignite an experience worth savoring. New Boar's Head Firesmith Flame-Grilled Chicken Breast. Flavor forged in flame. Available only at the deli and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
Mulcahy Stadium, cloudy. 61 degrees and breezy. Straight out to left field on a lazy Friday night. Drake Toll alongside Jace Andrews. Last time we saw these two teams play on a Friday, we were wholly expecting a pitcher's duel. Not what we got.
Not at all.
Every time you think you're going to get the pitcher's duel, you just don't. Bodeker facing 4, 5, and 6, Harding, Lamb, and Barraza.
Who?
Yeah, the new pitcher in the game for the Anchorage Bucs, Lex Bodeker.
I didn't know he could pitch.
Just kidding. It's Mike Sarhat. First pitch he gives. Fastball taken up the middle by Harding. 1 pitch, 1 hit at the top of the second for the Pilots.
One on, nobody out. That brings up first baseman number 8, Andrew Lane.
The Bucs have not liked the second inning in the last week.
No.
Allowed 9 runs in the second inning against Matsu earlier.
It's not been the best inning.
Sets up a double play with Troy Harding to the plate. Long Beach, California. Harding batting .329. 6 guys in this lineup with a 300 average or better. 1 guy, that's Blake Jackson, who's batting over 400, 433. Sorry, that check's over. Harding off of first.
No batting gloves, Andrew Lane. It's going to hurt in the cold.
0-1. Outside. Yeah, it doesn't feel very pleasant outdoors. Harding has 3 stolen bases this year. League leader in stolen bases, his teammate, Elijah Rodriguez, with 12.
Goodness.
Yeah.
He had 25 this past year at MCC.
1-1 is low. Bucs have a couple guys up there. Bodeker, Narrett, and Haar all have 7. So does Pendergast and Lacey. Yeah,
okay, I was about to say.
I feel like the whole team's got 7 now.
Well, Lacey's been at 7 for a while. Just hasn't had the opportunity to go. Of course, he had that one where he was a hit and run.
Big hack.
Kind of got left out to dry after it did not pan out with the hit and run.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sarhat looking for his second punchy of the day. Won't get it. Instead, it's a drive to Narrett, who makes the catch in right.
Good old Joey with the catch.
1 down.
One
And Nathan
on,
Barraza to the
that brings
plate.
up
Barraza
third
batting
baseman,
.320.
Nathan Barraza.
He's got 18 RBI, but also has 23 strikeouts this year.
He's also a pitcher. Has been on the mound a couple times this year.
2-way player. 2-2. Just low. What? Was that the 2-2?
It's the first pitch of the AB.
Oh, jeez. Too much Alaska Brewing Company will do it to you.
He said it, and I was like,
Yeah,
we
Lex
just talked
Bodeker's
about
on the mound. Oh, man. Big swing and a miss at a ball that bounced off the plate.
It was such a good pitch.
Yeah.
When you see Sarhat, he pats his chest like, hey, that's on me. It slipped. You still get the strike,
yeah,
but it just slipped.
Burkhalter tracks it down, and now a man in scoring position for the first time for either team tonight. One. Oh yeah. Sword. Didn't want to go, but sure did. Had no idea what to do with the off speed from Sarhat. Mike has dominated this at-bat.
Yeah, it started off at 2-2.
Pitch number 21 from Big Mike. 1-2.
Good pitch.
Hard foul ball.
Came in at the last second. And honestly, if he doesn't swing, it's probably a ball because it was inside. But because it broke inward, he wasn't going to risk it with the 1-2 count.
Mayor's Cup tonight.
And tomorrow.
And Sunday. Winner of this series, Anchorage's team. Another 2-strike pitch. See you later. Burkhalter has to throw down, no problem. 2 strikeouts early on for Mike Sarhat. And Nathan Barraza goes back to the dugout. Now it's Jacob Stinson. That ball bounced. I mean,
that brings up left fielder Jacob Stinson.
Sarhat didn't have to throw strikes to get Barraza all over the place.
Barraza was not at the plate. I don't know where he was.
Very uncomfortable the entire at-bat.
He was not there because he was just absolutely whatever happened, he wants to forget about it quick.
Jacob Stinson batting .293, takes a strike, called a ball. Oh, man.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, if you're not getting that call, it might be a long night.
Well, here's the good news. I have been noticing a little bit of inside calls on righties, so maybe the zone is just a little bit shifted to the left. Keep watch on that. But
yeah, I mean, we got a good angle. We're right behind home plate.
That was a strike.
1-0, similar spot. It's off of first base. This is going to score a run. RBI single for Stinson. Just an unfortunate place for that ball to go. Popped off the bag.
I don't think I have seen more unlucky
One on, 2 outs. That brings up
Yep.
DH number 12.
That's the 5th run of the year off a weird play, i.e. Texas leaguer, an infield blooper, even, and that time just hits the bag. It would have been a good play from Sorensen. We've seen him make plays like that before.
I mean, it's 8 inches away from being foul, and it's 8 inches away from likely being in the glove of Jackson Sorensen off of first.
1-0. Oh, well.
A 1. High right field. Nair it underneath it. 1 run comes across. 1 left stranded. It was a single off of first base.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left.
For Stinson.
Bottom of the second.
That puts the Pilots ahead
It's
1-0.
1-0
Bottom of the inning we go here on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Arby's new Steakhouse Garlic Ribeye Sandwich. Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did. That's who. Arby's, we have the meats.
Subway has so much new, I couldn't fit it all in the last ad.
Yep, so let me finish this. There's new hickory smoked bacon, fresh mozzarella, smashed avocado. You know what? There's a lot, but it all makes a better footlong.
Can I get a word in?
Sure, take the tagline.
Because
you got to refresh to be fresh.
It's the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and they're refreshing everything from how they make it to how they bake it to how they bring it to you.
This new Turkey Cali Fresh is incredible.
Do you even eat bread?
Steph, it's a commercial.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh, Coach, it happened again. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bucs trailing 1-0 as we bring you to the bottom of the second inning. Lacey, Burkhalter, and Thomas due up. That's 5, 6, and 7. How do the Bucs respond? You've got a team that you haven't beaten all year in the biggest series of the season.
Number 20, Cade Lacey.
The Bucs have forfeited first place to the Matsu Miners for the time being, at least. Now down 1-0 early. All about response. Copeland back on the mound. Throws a ball low.
Well, the zone's tight for both sides.
Yep.
That was a good pitch. No, don't know if it was a strike or not, but.
Wow, what a dig. Throw over to first is in time. And a nice play on the hot shot by the shortstop, Joey Wright.
I don't know if you
catcher number
enjoy
16,
watching
Trenton Burkhalter.
Derek Jeter and say Jose Altuve in the same infield, but that's about what's happening right here with the Glacier Pilots as Joey Wright and Will Bermudez is just they just every ball they just swallow it up.
They don't miss. Ball is taken out of the ballpark.
That ball
by
brought
Trent
to you by
Burkhalter.
Associated Builders and Contractors of Alaska.
Off the right headlight of a Nissan Maxima. Looks like Arkansas plates. Tough to tell. 0-1. Trent, second base hit of the ball game for the Bucs. First on his night stands at first base. One on and one
on,
down.
one out. That brings up DH number 27,
Zach
Thomas.
Thomas out of Mercer via LSU Eunice, batting .267. 10 RBI this year. Extra base hit would add to it and tie the ball game. fastball, certainly over the plate. Right above the knee to Thomas, called a ball. Not a good frame from the catcher Harding. 1-0. Grounder to Bishop Griggs, who duffs it. The first base coach tonight for the Bucs, not a player.
No.
All the coaches in action. The 1-1. Not close. Dobbs has had a pretty good eye. 10 walks this year to his 14 strikeouts. Check over to Burkhalter. Burkhalter, not an everyday guy. Catchers in Summer League Baseball rotate every day. However, he did start behind the dish yesterday in the Bucs' Mercy Rule win over the Peninsula Oilers. Back out there carrying the momentum into this one. Thomas, high right field. Rodriguez in fair territory by about 5 feet. Hugs the line and makes the catch.
Hey, you mentioned Burkhalter. It seems like what this season has been like is 2 games for Burkhalter, 2 games for Malp.
1 on, 1 out, that breaker. 1 on and 2 out. That brings up right fielder, number 15,
from one,
Joey
from
Merritt.
the other, but from what I've seen, it's been about 2-2. Just kind of twitching back and forth.
Joey
2-1.
Merritt at the plate. Yeah, 2-1. Merritt out of Dallas Baptist University, batting .350. When you think about guys who've been in the lineup every day, Merritt got a break 3 out of 4 days, maybe somewhere in that range. But it was well earned, much deserved. Him and Pendergast both. Feels like they play every day.
Yep. Deservingly so.
Merritt quickly down 0-2. Joey has struck out 11 times and has 60 ABs. Has 21 hits. Looking for number 22. Pickle. Yeah, not close. Joey Merritt will lead off the bottom of the third. Burkhalter is picked off. And the Pilots come back to the plate with a 1-0 lead on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side.
Come into Village Inn and see why the sun rises and sets with breakfast.
It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we keep on the sunny side of life.
Because a good meal is about more than just how it tastes. It's about how it makes you feel.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life.
Village Inn.
Qdoba's new Chicken Diablo nachos are made with hand-diced pico de gallo, which means they're as fresh as... They're also loaded with juicy adobo chicken, flame grilled in-house, so they're as flavorful as... And they're topped off with fiery queso Diablo, so they're as spicy as... New Chicken Diablo nachos. Try them today, only at Qdoba. United by flavor.
Back from Mulcahy, Mike Sarhat to the mound, and boy, you said it, and I think you're exactly right. He is maybe the unluckiest pitcher to ever exist.
Well, what's funny is I talked to him, and I said, man, how unlucky could you get after his first outing where he gave up 4 runs in the past 3? And he had said that's every day in the Mountain West.
Yeah.
When he played with Nevada, just because the temperature's somewhat similar when you start playing your season.
Shortstop number 20, Joey
The
Merritt.
atmosphere is pretty similar. And he just said at this point, you know, it just sucks, but you just got to get used to it, and you got to power through those little things.
Shortstop Joey Wright takes strike 1. Slider from Sarhat. Wright batting .268.
Baseball is a sport that is unforgiving.
9-1 and 2 due up in the top of the third. Wow. Right, shows bunt. Bunts at left side. Oof. It caught everybody off guard.
That's the best bunt we've seen all year, and it was still foul.
Yep. Thankfully foul. No way Lacey would have had time to make the play. But now with 2 strikes, don't have to worry about it. Can't do that again. Wright, in 41 ABs, has 10 strikeouts.
I wish Wright was wrong.
He might be. Just give it a second. Out of UC Davis.
What do you see?
0-2. Oh, almost hits. Sarhat lost control of it.
Got hit in the head yesterday.
Once, twice.
We got hit. He got hit twice. Yeah, got hit in the head once.
1-2. Hard fastball from Sarhat induces a hard foul ball from Wright. Mike can push 94, 95 miles an hour. That one sat at 93. 1-2. Another foul ball. This time an off speed goes opposite side.
Another foul ball from ABC Alaska.
Wright was way late. Sat back and waited too long. How about another 2-strike pitch? See ya! Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Sarhat. Cuts down the 9-hole right.
Yeah, get a little fused there, right? You're wrong this time.
Get a little fused?
Confused.
Oh, okay.
Because he definitely did not expect a strike and then just...
Right fielder number 4, Elijah Rodriguez.
Did get a piece of it.
He did, but he
Foul
just kind of
tip.
flung his bat out there. Very late.
Elijah Rodriguez, 290 average, 0 for 1 today. Starting right fielder for the Glacier Pilots, flips the lineup back over.
Are those lightning bolts on his gloves? There's a logo, and it looks like a lightning bolt, which would fit him perfectly. I swear it's a lightning bolt.
Oh, man, I don't have my glasses on. That's good. That's good, reminding me to get my glasses.
Are you Velma? Can't see without my glasses.
I really can't. I try to most nights, but it's kind of a crapshoot. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Air Mike. What do you say here? A little low. Mike came in a 3.70 ERA from Nevada in the spring. Now at Point Loma. 25 strikeouts through 24 1/3. Pitch number 34. High and outside. I don't think you'll find a pitcher who studies more than Mike Sarhat in this whole league.
No. He's got notes out before games.
He eats charts for breakfast.
And dinner.
2-2. Third base side. It's Hebert short, who's able to bat it down, but won't matter. Rodriguez plenty fast enough to take first base with an infield single. What?
I'll tell you after.
After what?
The inning. The night. The month. The year. We don't know.
To the plate, move one away and one on. That brings up second baseman number 26, Will Rodriguez.
What are you going for here?
Huh?
This feels cryptic. What's happening?
It's cryptic. It's cryptic.
What?
It's a secret.
What? To me or the people listening?
You'll find out.
Out of play. Into the Bucs beer garden in left field. Haven't seen Dave Bronson yet. Mayor Dave Bronson for the Mayor's Cup. It's literally his cup.
Maybe he's playing in the 7-on-7 game.
It's football, isn't it? Little pigskin over there. Oh, 1 Bermudez. We'll have to wait. Sarhat just lets Rodriguez know that he's watching him. Elijah out of McLennan Community College leads the league in stolen bases with 12. Oh, 1. Bunt shown, pulled back. I think it was a strike. Wasn't called one.
Tough time.
Shocking. Pilots lead the league in hits. Lead the league in doubles. Second in RBI. Oh, there's a good whip. They have been caught stealing 17 times with 52 successful stolen bases. That's tied for first in the league with the Bucs.
Yeah, the Bucs haven't been as aggressive as of late.
But they strike out a lot, including here. Will Bermudez. Fans. Mike Sarhat has cut down 4 through 2 2/3.
Well, the strikeout is working. Yesterday you had Cameron Crane get a season-high 7 strikeouts for him. Now, already 4 here for Sarhat.
Blake Jackson batting .433. And really, any extra base hit from Jackson's going to score Rodriguez. He's the fastest guy in the league. I don't know why you wouldn't send him here. If he gets thrown out, then all right, you start up the next inning with Jackson. This is going to be a tough play. Oh, it's off the wall. It's off the wall and misplayed by Bodicker. Yeah, he just took a long time to get to it. Yep, 100%. Stand-up double. Rodriguez scores. It did not take long for Jackson to get hit number 1 of this game.
No, it did not.
2-0 Pilots. You don't walk him. You know, it's Summer League baseball. You don't give him the Barry Bonds treatment, but if anybody in the league deserves it, it's him. Off the bat, a fan pretty loudly yelled an expletive, and they were exactly right. A fancy term for defecation. Starts with an S.
There's a mushroom that people use to talk about this.
Harding's 1 for 1. Also came around to score in the second. Yeah, you know, I mean, look. The Pilots are going to score 2 runs. At some point, I might as well give them to him now. Come on, Kurt. End it. Yeah, clean toss. Curtis Hebert leaves a man stranded in scoring position, but the Pilots tack on another. It is 2-0. Glacier Pirates on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Okay, let's have some fun, huh?
Check it out. Imagine how much Mountain Dew is in there.
Hey, guys! We should probably drink these fast.
Two. Bottom of the third, Joey Narrett to the plate for the second time this evening. Stepped up in the bottom of the second. That's when Trenton Burkhalter was thrown out between first and second. So Narrett's seen a couple of pitches from Copeland, but has not technically logged an at-bat. He'll get a shot here, 8-9 and 1-2 up. Narrett, Hebert, and Pendergast. Game 1 of the Mayor's Cup. Outside of 4th of July and the playoff, this is as high as the stakes get.
Yeah.
Back to the plate, right fielder number 15, Joey Narrett.
The Bucs were founded as the Cook Inlet Bucs right around 1980 with the idea of becoming rivals with the Anchorage Glacier Pilots. no team in the ABL would take local guys. They refused to take anybody from Anchorage. So the Bucs were started as an adult league, a men's league team. And they would scrimmage the pilots and the gold panners, and they would beat them.
Well, you forgot the first part of the story. No one wanted to scrimmage them. They asked them time and time and time again until finally they caved, and they beat them. Played 3 against the gold panners, won 2 out of 3, played 1 against the pilots, beat them.
Now here we are 40 years later. 1-1 foul.
Also creates a rivalry when you won't play them as a scrimmage.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes. Near it, trying to keep the at-bat alive. Blowing away. Copeland, 19 strikes, 9 balls, 28 pitches. For 2 complete innings. 2-2's way inside. Narrett has worked the count full. Joey has walked 7 times, struck out 11 times this year. Payoff pitch from Copeland. Nice. Narrett fights it off his own leg. Go win it, Joey. A buck barks from the dugout. Bark, bark. Another payoff. Low. Joey Narrett started in a 1-2 hole, works a walk. Stands on the first base with Curtis Hebert.
Shortstop number 2,
to the plate.
Curtis Hebert.
Hebert batting .303. Curtis 20 hits in his 66 at-bats. From Anchorage, Alaska. Plays his spring ball for the Portland Pilots. Didn't get a lot of playing time this past spring. That's going to change.
Yes.
Led the ABL in batting average for the first week of the season.
Was the Bucs first player of the week?
1-0's in the dirt. Narrett retreats to first. Harding's done a good job, even when a ball's gotten away from him, quickly recollecting it and keeping the Bucs wherever they are.
Well, that's good to see because catching is a royalty.
Nobody's testing him. Hebert's ahead 3-0.
In this league, having a good catcher can really set you apart. We've seen that a lot of teams, the biggest things that get them into trouble is errors, walks, pass balls, wild pitches.
There's a strike from Copeland. Hitters count. You get ball 4 or something you like as Copeland tries to put it over the plate. Will have to wait. Seven pitch at bat to Narrett. Now 4 pitches here. Copeland came into the inning having thrown 21 pitches in 2 innings. He's now got 35. Has not recorded an out in the bottom of the 3rd. 3-1 to Hebert. Lefty on righty. Swing and a miss. Yep, put it in the zone. Outside corner. Hebert looks back, says, would that have been a strike? Umpire says yes. Payoff pitch to Curtis Hebert with Narrett off of first. Swing and a miss. Fastball at the knees. A 3-0 count ends in a strikeout.
Well, that's not.
1 out. That brings up second baseman number 6.
Still 1 out.
Pendergast.
Still 1 runner on.
Lineup flips.
I take that over a double play.
Yeah.
I think.
Pendergast 0 for 1 today, batting .263 in league play. Runner takes off. Throw to second, gets away. Sliding in safely into scoring positions, Joey Nair.
Well, that works. Not how I would have liked it done, but you get a stolen base either way.
Yep. Way to be aggressive. All right. Your tying runs at the plate with Alex Pendergast. He's got his teammate Nair at second. Base hit gets you on the board. Pilot's playing way deep with the infield. Oh,
Very
Pendergast
good
goes
guy.
oppo down the line here.
No one's at first.
Starts into a triple. Left side, bouncer. Oh, it's gloved. What a play on the move from Barraza. This whole infield. Just stupid good.
1, 2 out. That brings up center fielder number 23,
Now Miles
Smith.
Out of UC Irvine. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Batting .217 this year. Torrance, California. Smith takes low. Think about where we were. Naird had just taken a walk. He had Abear at the plate ahead 3-0.
Yeah, it's switched since then. I mean, you get him to second on the pickoff, stolen base, whatever you want to call it. But now here, you got 2 outs, and it's Miles Smith's job to get a base hit, because if you get something through the infield, it's going to score Anchorage. You just got to get something through. Problem is, getting through this infield is equivalent to getting into Fort Knox, it feels like.
Now you might as well bunt it down the left field line. Yeah, why not? Bunt it somewhere. Ball in the dirt. I mean, they're daring you. The infield's daring you.
Oh, they are. I mean, third baseman Barraza is playing way off the bag.
He's playing 120 feet away from home plate.
First baseman's almost on the outfield grass.
Yep. I mean, you don't even have to put it perfect. Just bunt it to the left side. I mean, obviously not on a 3-0 count, but wow. There it goes. Oh, the ball gets away. Oh, no.
He had to slide.
And it goes in the... Oh, what?
Oh, yeah. Whoa, hold on here.
The ball went in the dugout.
He was already at third.
Yep.
He should go home.
Naird is already at third. Naird is a step off of third base.
He got up and was headed towards home when that ball went in the dugout. That is, he goes home.
Yep.
He goes home.
Wow.
Come on now. Come on.
That, if they get the rule
No.
Naird's going to score.
No. Come on now.
Come on. If they get the rule right, Naird's going to score, and no argument from Ken Hokup.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
It's a 4-pitch walk.
All right, hold on. I'm going to watch the replay here. Okay. Slides in, ball is going away. He gets up and starts heading home. Ball goes in the dugout.
Yeah, here comes Hokup again. Oh, wow. He's screaming at him now.
Saying something.
He's screaming at him now.
I don't know.
Dude, just calm down.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, dude,
well, Ken's being
you
calm.
got the call wrong. Ken Hokup's just telling you you did. All right,
and he's going to tell him everything now.
Yep, and there's going to be no input. Look at that.
Yeah, he's not letting him speak.
That's just not how it should go. That's not how this should go.
He's just saying, here's what I called, here's why it's right. Oh, now I got the other guy talking. Okay. Oh, and he's like, get your hands off me.
Yeah.
He's moving his hand. Huh, you see that? Now they're laughing.
Well, don't think they like the Bucs very much.
2-1, everybody. In the real world, we're living in a fake reality.
I think when you have 3 guys who...
Well, and here's the thing. If he was calm about it, if he came over to Ken, explained his reasoning. But the thing is, he was screaming at Ken, came over laughing to the other umpires, screamed at them.
I don't know why it had to be a show, you know?
There's no point.
I don't get why it had to be a show.
There was no point.
And between the 3 of them, you would expect that they'd be able to get the call correct. It's just kind of how baseball goes. Again, there will be a serious vetting process in the offseason to figure out who's going to umpire in this league next year. That we know. We've been told that.
Send Miles, I think. I know it's 2 outs, but Miles has speed. Off chance they throw it to second and maybe throw it away.
1-1 to Lex.
You get a free run. I'm sending him.
Wow, man, I can't believe that.
Merritt got up and he was headed home.
I guess I can believe it. Based on what we've seen
Nothing
this year.
will not. Everything's going to make sense at this point.
Yeah.
We've seen too much this year.
I've seen one too many balls hit a bag.
Yeah. Don't get it. Don't get it.
1-1 will have to wait still. Smith back into first base.
One count. If it goes 2-1, I'm sending him. Maybe even right now, you could expect a breaking ball, which increase your odds. He's going to pick off again.
Lex already 1 for 1 today. 322 average.
He also came in to pitch.
Yeah, 18 RBI. Couple of home runs to his name as well. 1-1. Oh, foul. Yeah, I mean, the umpires legitimately stole a run from the Bucs. That's what just happened. The umpiring crew took a run away from the Anchorage Bucs. That's not a complaint. It's just what happened.
Yeah.
You know, that's bad. It is. Yeah. 1-2. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the way things have gone against the Pilots, and I don't know when it'll end. Top of the fourth.
No errors, 2 left.
Mike Sarhat back out on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Stay away from my wife. Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. My job as an actor is making you believe what you're seeing is real. Louise, will you? The pain is real.
That the cold is real. Don't say that about yourself. I know.
The friendship is real. The real is real. But it's not real. It's just acting. Wow, that's like really good. Or was I just acting? Only way to know is to try it for yourself. This is really, really ridiculously good tasting.
Well, 2-1 would be the score, but it's tough to call it a bad call. It's just the wrong call. Shorts the Bucs a run, and then a man is left stranded at third base on a Lex Bodicker strikeout. Any semblance of momentum has been taken away here at Mulcahy. Mike Sarhat is back to the mound.
Yeah, if you think about what would have happened, you get a run. You have one of your fastest guys at first base.
Yeah. And even if Bodicker strikes out,
it's still 2-1.
You've cut into the lead, showing that you can score early. It is Andrew Lamb at the plate. Swing and a miss. I think the best response now is from Mike Sarhat to just deal.
He's done that all year, so hopefully
you're going to have to get some help from your offense at some point. The offense has been terrible against the Pilots. Oof. Ball's foul by a foot on the right side. Copeland's a 1-2 pitcher, 1 win, 2 losses as well. 6.63 ERA. He's the guy you should hit around.
Well, he's pitched a lot this summer. So.
The Bucs just aren't doing it. Here's your shot. The Pilots said, look, we always pitch our best guys against you. Here's your shot to come out and win. And so far, the Bucs haven't done anything with it. 0-2. Bouncer. I mean, yeah, just led Jackson Sorensen to the bag.
Yeah, it was easy.
Few are easier.
Just walked over.
1 up, 1 down. Lamb set down, and
One down,
Barraza,
1 out. That brings up third baseman Nathan Barraza.
who was 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, comes to the plate. Barraza batting .316. Of Cal State Northridge. No idea.
got his fraternity brothers here.
They are really excited that Barraza, who struck out in his first AB,
and looks silly.
Oh, he's got 24 strikeouts. He's close to the league lead in strikeouts. That's why they're excited. Barraza, right field. Narrett can't get to it. It's a base hit. So the antics of his teammates wills a single out of Nathan Barraza. 24 strikeouts this year. His buddies know it. And instead of wishing him luck,
they just scream.
Paying homage to the fact the kid strikes out a lot. That's awesome. Good for them. From Barraza to Stinson. Pop the mitt. Stinson takes a strike. He's 1 for 1 today with an RBI. Drove in a run in the top of the second inning. Doing the same thing for Stinson. He's struck out only 6 times in 41 ABs. Maybe they're just trying to get in the Sarhat's head. That would be an easy way to do it. It's a quiet night at the ballpark. Not a lot of folks here, so you can hear everything. Sarhat's got to work past it. The dugout's not doing anything illegal or unsportsmanlike. No. 2-1. Oh, high, deep right field. Narrett to the wall, off the top of the wall. Narrett's got to get it in. He does. Pendergast. Oh, it gets away from him. Hebert's there to back him up. Oh, I can't believe it. 2 in scoring position. Barraza could have come home easily whenever he wanted to. He just wouldn't do it.
He never did. Had plenty of time.
2 on and 1 out.
Would have made it 3-0. He could have walked home if he would like. But instead stays at third base. Stinson now 2 for 2 today. Henson to the plate, batting 151. All right, Mike, if you're going to get an out, it's this guy. Will Henson from Chicago, Illinois. Foul ball to his left. Committed to play at Ohio State. Great football. Pretty good basketball. Not necessarily a baseball school.
How did Ohio State beat, how did they play against ORU a couple years ago in the tournament?
Basketball?
Yeah.
15-2.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that has to do with Will Henson, but yes.
You talked about Ohio State.
Also true.
I'm out for blood.
I don't know. Storied baseball. It's, the Big Ten.
Oh.
Sarhat hit him. Well. Yeah.
Up to the plate, number 20, shortstop, Joey Wright.
9-hole. Joey Wright 0 for 1 with the strikeout. If I have ever needed a double play in the history of the ABL, it's right now. Sarhat at 55 pitches.
You ever seen a triple play with 1 out in the ABL?
I would give anything. Okay.
Looks good.
Right, not close. Nobody in the pen for the Bucs.
Well, there's a lot of people in it and just not doing anything. I think that's the most people I've seen there.
Burkhalter keeps it in front. They are juiced for Joey Wright, 262 average. Right out of UC Davis. Facing off against Point Loma's Mike Sarhat, who bounces another one. High pressure moment. with a base hit, the Pilots could just blow this thing open. Two-one. Hard up the middle, double play ball. Abear to Pendergast. Pendergast to first. Yes, sir. Leave him stranded, Mike Sarhat. Let the dugout talk.
No runs.
Nobody comes across in the top of the fourth. That'll build momentum. Bucs needing 2 on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Feels like just yesterday she was in a car seat. Now she's gonna be in the driver's seat. I guess there's a first time for everything. Today is all about the basics. Gotta have unbeatable focus. Kind of like the unbeatable mileage I get from Chevron with Techron. He knows it helps keep my engine clean, and she knows how to pay with the Chevron app. Everyone's learning today. Alright, next stop, the parking lot. The empty parking lot.
Unbeatable mileage for you and your car. This is Lulu and Lobo.
Ah, it's back.
The woo-woo monster! No! 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 I can't take this! We need a new place!
With as low as 3% down on a fixed-rate mortgage, your new home is within reach.
All clear. I went home.
Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Talk to a home mortgage consultant or apply online. This is your way home. This is Wells Fargo.
We welcome you back to Mulcahy Stadium alongside Jace Andrews. Drake Toll on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network. It's the bottom of the fourth inning. Jackson Sorensen steps to the plate for the Anchorage Bucs. Sorensen out of the 4-hole with Lacey Burkhalter behind him. Jackson 0 for 1 today, batting .329 on the year.
You know what you do after your star pitcher comes out and gets out of a bases loaded jam? You put some runs on the board for him.
Hit a home run. Go Bucs.
That works too.
Oh, wow. Dude, that slider's nice. Copeland has really not had a great summer.
It's not been
La
amazing.
Tech guy, 6'2", 185, Midlothian, Texas. 6.63 ERA and has walked 24 in 20 innings. All of that coming into today. But he has dominated the Bucs.
Should have had a run, though.
Yeah, it should be 2-1. This is which the run would have been unearned.
Correct.
This has been far and away his best start in the ABL. He's had some tough ones. Sorensen swinging a miss. And it's his last start in the ABL, so he needed it.
Yeah.
Walked 6 in 4 innings his last time out against the Chugiak Chinooks. Has walked 2 through 3 innings today. 3-2. Sorensen, well, that's an out. Will Bermudez at second base. There's nothing you can do. You can't. Kid's not going to make an error.
Can't hit it to him.
Can't hit it to the shortstop. Can't hit it to the second baseman or the third baseman. The only guy I've seen make an error in this infield is Lamb off of first. And it was a throwing error at that.
And he's the one guy on this team on the starting roster, at least today, that is a high schooler still, technically. Just finished up.
Ball low.
Has not attended single college baseball workout yet.
1-0 and a base hit. The third of the game for the Bucs. The first for Cade Lacey.
Laced it.
All right. Now with one down. Every part of the lineup tonight's dangerous for the Bucs. 281.
That brings up catcher number 16, Trenton Burkhalter.
1 for 1 today already. Has not sent a ball over the wall yet this year.
Oh.
Please God.
I love that. Come on now, kid.
Lefty on righty. Oh. Back pick not in time.
Not the greatest of first swings, but that's all right.
No, yeah, tough swing. Tough swing.
Good news is You get 3 of those. So
yeah, that's
number
all right.
1.
Yeah, you use that one.
Now you're seeing it.
Burkhalter has 3 RBI this year. Huh. That was more than that, especially as good as his average has been. There's not a lot of opportunities with guys on base.
Yeah, well, this is the first time he's really batted. Is he the 5 slot today? 6 slot? He's a 6. A lot of times he's down in the 8 range area.
Yeah, true.
So it's a little harder to get RBI down there. Just depends on the situation.
Lacey's playing games at first base.
What type of game is he playing?
Cat and mouse, chicken. Insert other animal reference here. Just trying to get Copeland to pay attention to him. 0-1. Whoa. Not close.
Moose and Bear.
6.63 ERA for Copeland. Has not gone more than 4 innings in a start this season. It's 3 1/3 here. Most of the time, he's been pulled before 4 innings because of his performance.
2-0 now, but Minor's not playing tonight, so if you win, you're tied for first.
Yep. One. Burkhalter, high to right field. Rodriguez trots about 6 feet to his left and retires the 6-hole. 2 down for Zach Thomas.
1 on, 2 outs. That brings up DH number 27, Zach Thomas.
Thomas, another guy looking for long ball number 1 in his ABL campaign. It should be 2-1.
Yep. Yeah. I want you to know that, but
yeah. The Pilots have lost a game on an egregious umpiring call earlier this year. Guy not sliding, jumping into home plate, called safe after being tagged emphatically midair. Some of the craziest pictures that I've seen for a guy that's been called safe. Back pick again. No.
Gary Gamosilia did not appreciate that.
In that game, both coaches got thrown out. It says something. When you got so many great coaches with great rapport in this league, and every one of them has been thrown out, and every one of them has had a very reasonable rub. These dudes aren't just getting tossed for sport out here. Chirping out of the dugout.
A couple of words from the Pilots dugout, yeah.
They're right. It was a strike. Call the ball. Two-one. We'll wait.
It's been a streaky team for the Bucs.
8 wins, then 4 straight losses to follow.
In the beginning of the year, it was 2 wins, 2 losses. That's kind of how it just not went. It was 500 all the time, going around there. Had a little bit of a 2-game skid going into Kenai out of the first game, and then 4 in a row there. Came back, won 4 back in the Anchorage area.
2-2 way outside.
Had the 4-game losing streak, got the victory back on the board against the Oilers yesterday. And now it's how do you finish the season? How do you prepare for what looks to be a playoff caliber team? Obviously, there's a lot of games to play.
10 walks, 14 strikeouts, 3-2, right down the middle. Fastball right down the middle. He was walking to first base. Strikeout looking, and sure was on the Anchorage Bucs baseball.
They call him the harder farmer, a real bad man with a soft side for hard lemonade.
He's got a nose for lemons and for trouble. This time he's back with half tea, half lemonade, and 100%. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Get your hands on some today before the harder farmer gets his hands on you.
When Subway opened, they changed the fast food game. But sometimes you gotta refresh to be fresh. Welcome to the Eat Fresh Refresh, where there's so much new, some say it can't fit in one ad. I say, we're talking a new All-American Club, deli-style oven roasted turkey, and...
Oh, that's a new steak and cheese.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. That's the one with the new seasoning.
And that was the new MVP Parmesan vinaigrette.
Right, which makes a next level foot. Hold up, the Subway logo? Wait, I'm out of
Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network. I didn't catch it, I guess. I was probably yelling about the umpires. Hava Nagila played on the PA. That's awesome. A Jewish classic, Hava Nagila, at Mulcahy Stadium for the Mayor's Cup.
What a time.
Oh, man, dude. We have the best PA guy and DJ in all of baseball. Not even just in the ABL.
Number 4.
Anywhere, everywhere. All the wares.
Especially compared to the Pilots, man. I don't, we're going to play that game. You can play a comparison game here because it's the Mayor's Cup. You'll embrace the rivalry. Dude, we got lucky with our guys. The Pilots PA guy's his strategy is to either not say the name of a player, which he does quite often. Lets the walk-up song play. The other thing he does is I think it's intentional the way he mispronounces players' names.
Oh, it's gotta be, because they're so off base that you just don't understand it.
Right, because Ryan will come up to the plate and he'll say Rion, and you think, what? We're trying. There's no way. Nice guy. Just not like us, though. Bucs are built different. Best PA guy, best DJ in the league. Hava Nagila. 4-pitch walk. Sarhat, in 4 innings, has allowed 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts in the 19 batters he's faced. Now it's 63 pitches. Not terrible.
No, not at all.
Sit around 15 pitches an inning.
When he's
especially after allowing 6 hits.
Done a real good job at getting some good innings along with damage control.
Yeah.
Had innings where he's been dominant, had innings where he's had to get out of some trouble, and he's done both.
Yep, was a triple play. Or double play. That's right.
That's what I was about to say.
That ended the 4th. With the bases loaded.
Juiced.
I don't think I've ever seen a triple play in person.
I haven't.
Oh, whoa. Burkhalter just didn't throw the ball.
It was a delayed steal, I think. Rodriguez didn't initially take off, and then as soon as Burkhalter caught it, he was framing it, and that's when Rodriguez started sprinting.
Yeah.
Caught Burkhalter by surprise.
Well, now a runner in scoring position. Run number 3 is Elijah Rodriguez standing at second base. 1-2 to Bermudez. Base hit. Rodriguez will certainly come home to score.
Oh, wow.
Throw from Smith. You're kidding. You know what happened the last time they played it conservative? Guy was stranded at third base.
Well.
Shocking.
So
now, Blake Jackson batting .441. You walk him. You load it up for sure. There's a big difference between. I mean, 333 is good. Harding behind him, but .441. Jackson already 1 for 2 today with an RBI. I don't think you give him anything you can hit here.
Yeah, I think you pitch him really conservative. If he wants to swing at something cool, but don't give him anything to hit. Once he swings at something, then maybe you think about, okay, maybe we attack him. But if he doesn't like the junk you throw, then that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think you just hit that spot every time.
On top of which, you got to watch the steal from Bermudez. And if he goes, you're not going to throw it down to second, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine if he goes.
And so in that point, then it's truly just, all right, let's just put Jackson on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course,
Well, Sarhat attacks with the 2-0.
we haven't seen an intentional
There's
walk
another
from
foul ball
anybody
brought
this
to you
league
by
besides the
Associated
Oilers.
Buildings
Yeah,
and
3
Contractors
times.
of Alaska.
Twice in that sudden death, and then once yesterday. Bullpen's got a little bit of action going now. Glove has been picked up, a ball is in hand. Maybe just some toss. Looks like Nunez, I think. Just on first gander.
Guy go outside the zone. Nope. Chopper, foul.
Well,
okay.
that was outside the
now
zone.
don't walk him.
That was outside the zone. He just happened to foul it. Remember that 1-0 pitch where he popped that corner and he said, live there? Go back to that.
Yeah.
2-2. See if you can get him a swing. If not, it's 3-2.
Oh, backdoor slider.
Yeah. You got a couple options here.
He's going to hit the slider. Sarhat shakes off the first two.
He's been liking the slider on 3-2.
2-2. Fastball. Base hit.
Well,
shook off the off speed. Now with nobody out, they're at first and second, and it's 3-0 Pilots.
2 on, nobody out. That brings up catcher number 3, Troy Harvey.
Have you ever seen a triple play in the ABL?
I have not.
How about a double play? Pendergast to Abear. Abear to first. Yeah. Second double play of the game, and they've come in consecutive innings for the Bucs.
Runner on third and 2 outs. That brings up first baseman.
That does
Andrew.
push Bermudez to third base.
Again, you've seen this offense, and you've seen the Pilots' offense a lot. And 3 runs is not bad.
Yeah.
So if you can have Sarhat finish the 5th here with just 3.
That's a strike. Dude, you got to call that a strike. Lovingly. I mean, I want to be friends. I do, but we got to call strikes. I think somebody's saying something similar from the Bucs dugout. He keeps looking over there. And if nobody's saying anything, I don't know why he's staring the Bucs dugout down.
Because we have a rep against them.
Every team in the league has a reputation against umpires at this point.
This is true.
Again, every coach has been thrown out.
This is true.
That is a ball.
It's a good pitch, but a ball.
We haven't seen egregious umpiring in a while. It's been good. It's not been a topic of conversation. It stole a run for the Bucs today. Otherwise, it wouldn't be something we've talked about so often. It's not just one of those like, bad call on strike 3. Could have gotten a run. No.
It
was when a ball was thrown in the dugout with a guy standing on third base, and the umpires told him to stay there. 3-1. That's all right.
Not a horrible play.
No. Lamb to first.
Lambda.
Barraza. You have loved playing with the tinfoil the last couple of days. I don't know what it is about the tinfoil and what's really just entranced you about it. But you've had that tinfoil in your hands.
I just need something to do with my hands, otherwise I get.
Well, you haven't done anything with your hands all year that I've seen. But now
Oh,
that
I
tinfoil,
have.
you just
haven't noticed it.
Now batting the third baseman number 22, Nathan Barraza.
What have you been doing with your hands?
I've been messing with chords, typing in stuff. I've messed with this lock a lot today.
All right.
For some reason, it just keeps me focused. I don't know. I did it a lot last year, too.
Really? Big fidgeter?
Yeah, I just almost need a item to I guess keep the mind going with my hands. Otherwise, I'll just
Attention deficit, would you say?
Oh, ADHD, yeah, 100%. Diagnosed.
Diagnosed?
That's what happens when you have a heart problem and you're, in the hospital for the first month, 2 months of your life-ish.
Yeah, I can see how that would stunt
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Not my growth, though. We made it, baby. We're 6 foot here.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be 5'6".
Really?
And I went way above and beyond. I am 6 foot.
Oh, it's Barraza again, who struck out 24 times. Dos y uno. Ah, Mike. Could strand a couple. It feels like the Pilots are up 7-0 right now. It's only 3-0.
I have to keep reminding myself, this is not a deficit that the Bucs have not come back
It's a
from before.
competitive game, right? The Bucs have been down 5-0 in the first inning and said,
easy.
2-2. Oh, it hurts. Everywhere it hurts. Just when you get hope, it's ruined. He's got 2 hits today, man. 2 for 3. One of the league leaders in strikeouts. 2 for 3. Oh!
He called the pen.
Rip my heart out and eat it. Mike Sarhat gave up 9 hits. His day is done.
Does not make my half heart whole.
We only have 1.5 hearts between both of us. From a medical standpoint, true story. And it's not like a 75-75.
Well, the better way to put it is we only have 6 chambers when you're supposed to have 8.
So again, between the two of us, we account for 1.5 hearts.
And it's not 75-75.
On the Anchorage Bucs baseball network.
We are a family business serving Alaskans for over 60 years. Our founder is my dad, Herb Ekman, a German immigrant who started the business in 1963 with his good friend Otto. To this day, the business is dedicated to making products that are distinctive and of the highest quality.
When Arby's added bacon to the Wagyu Steakhouse burger, it was like, not bad. Then Arby's grabbed that peppercorn ranch and has never felt more alive. Arby's, we have the meat.
In 1986, we started Alaskan Brewing Company. And so we've always tried to reflect the quality that the state has in the beers that we make.
Alaska's beautiful. It's true. It's real.
For 30 years, we've been trying to capture the nature of Alaska and put it in a bottle. Today, 30 years later, we're still making beer in the last frontier.
Welcome back to my 7th circle of hell, also known as the Anchorage Bucs playing the Anchorage Glacier Pilots. It always goes like this. New pitcher, Mike Sarhat, the ace. His night is done, and it's Michael Nunez to the bump.
Nunez making his 5th appearance all in relief. 3.68 ERA, 1 save.
3.68?
3.68?
That's good.
Very good. 7 1/3. He struck out 6 in that time. Allowed 5 hits, walking in 2. And he has only allowed 3 earned runs. His last time out was against the Pilots, where he went 4 innings, allowing 1 run on 1 hit. It was a home run.
Yeah.
He walked 2, and he struck out 4.
Good at baseball. I like the Michael Nunez guy. Aha!
That was the first time. I've been waiting for a moment like that, and it finally came.
Stinson to the plate. Smell like that for the rest of my life. I didn't lose much. Stinson watches a ball. The fans are yelling at him too, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. We can't do it, but the fans can.
Well,
I've done it before.
Yeah, go Bucs.
Now the kids are yelling at him. Get them, yeah. Teach them young.
Nunez has a history with this Pilots team. Last time, the 4 innings, 1 hit being the home run. You like to, let's just say, come out here and have a little fun with them.
Yeah!
Yeah,
2-1, called strike.
Yeah.
Do you get the right Michael Nunez?
His number doesn't go in, and so I have to re-enter him every time, and then at the end of the game it just pops him in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Because technically his first time out he was 28, which is Blakey's number now.
Oh, okay.
So he just is kind of odd.
All right, 2-2. We got a Let's Go Bucs chant going.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. Let's go Bucs. Considering the Pilots have 9 hits, they only have 4 runs. That's not bad.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, 2 on. Oh! Oh, it's going to go to the wall. Oh, it's going to score 2. You did this. What did you just say? What did you just say?
I regret my actions.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
I didn't say it was weird. I said it was
9
good.
hits and only 4 runs. Oh.
Yeah, 10 and 6 makes a little more sense. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not you. It's the Bucs.
You okay?
No.
Do you want to talk about it outside?
I'll talk about it right here, right now. It's baffling how good the Bucs can be, and then the second they play this team, they forget what baseball is. And I've never seen anything like it. It's summer league baseball. Let's be honest with ourselves. Rivalries don't exist.
Especially in summer league.
They exist amongst fan bases. These players they don't know who the other guy is. Elijah Rodriguez has no idea who Jackson Sorensen is, and they have no reason to hate each other. They don't care about they're not rivals. You know, and these two teams hit the field, and the Bucs they can beat anybody else. Anybody else. They can run and roll somebody last night. And they faced the Pilots no matter what pitcher. The Pilots gifted them. The kid with a 6.6 ERA said, please, come hit the baseball. And the Bucs said, nay.
Nay.
We shan't.
We are a horse now.
1-2. Mike Sarhat, 6 earned runs. I don't know what we could have Clayton Kershaw pitch for us, and it wouldn't do anything. Hey,
yeah.
See ya, back, go,
Goodbye.
To the dugout. God bless. Watching a strike. Oh, well, that'll strand a man in scoring position. The Bucs allow 4. Trail it by 6. I guess we'll get to bat, if that's what you'll call it, on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
I'm currently the discipline engineering team leader at BP Wind. I'm actually a chemical engineer by training. I started my career in the upstream oil and gas division. Spent about 8 years supporting operations, both in onshore and offshore processing platform. I knew I was ready for a change. As luck had it, I ended up in wind on a short-term assignment, which then I knew had to turn into a long-term assignment. I think if I were to advise people who are in upstream now and would like to transition into renewables, I would say learn as much as you can about the actual problems that wind farms face, the challenges they have to overcome, and how your skill set can help solve those problems. The general operating principles and operating rigor is the same, whether you're in upstream oil and gas or supporting operations on a wind farm.
Joey Nair at the right-handed batter's box, then walks back around to the left-handed batter's box where he hits from, takes a ball.
I was wondering where you're going with that. You said it right, and I said, that's wrong. That is wrong.
It should have gone home on a ball that was thrown in the dugout, but the umpires said, why would we do that? That would be what baseball is.
We play baseball.
2-0. Copeland has really struggled with control this season.
Well,
but not so much today. 37 strikes to 29 balls. Okay. He has walked 2 in 4 innings, which is just not bad.
Okay.
Bucks have had 5 base runners, have not been able to take advantage of it.
Joey's been one
Hitters
of those.
count. Oh, beautiful pitch.
Can't tell who these kids are rooting for. First thought it was a Buck, but then he just had strike 2. I'll go 15. That's
Payoff.
low.
Oh, it's low. Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Boy, how about a heart palpitation? I mean, I really was ready for him to get out. I was ready for him to just strike 3. Would have only made sense to send Joey Nair back to the dugout.
Yeah, they already didn't send him home. Maybe this time.
As good as this beer is, man, when you spill it on yourself, it doesn't smell great. I just want to throw that part out there. Do you smell it? Can you smell me?
I can't. I don't want to say anything. But it's all right. It's not like
Were
a
you
terrible
able to smell me before the ale? Okay.
No.
Because I don't know what it hit. What piece of fabric
It smells
hit.
like toast, though. Toasty sandals.
All right. I do like toasty.
But it smells like Sam's.
Dude, it doesn't smell good up in this joint. I'll tell you that much.
No.
Oh, Kurt running out. Throw to first. Not in time.
Off the bag. Yes, sir.
Infield single, and there you go. The Bucks have 2 on. All it would take is a home run, and then a walk and a single, and another home run.
With 2 on and nobody out, second baseman number 6, Alex Pendergrass.
Get fired up. Bucks are here. I'm saying a single. Big Kurt. Big old Kurt. Let's go
right.
6.
Alex Pendergast. Come on, baby. I'm back. Look, I wallowed in self-pity for a little bit there.
Spilt beer on yourself.
I did. Alaska Brewing Company. That's low and inside.
Inside what?
Tell you what, home plate umpire's been pretty good. He's had a couple that have been egregious.
Well, more or less.
But if it's an inch or 2 off the plate, he's going to call it a ball. If it's an inch or 2 on the plate, still might call it a ball. Outside. Oh, no. And Pendergast looked back
say
at
anything.
him and said, you know.
We just have to stop talking.
Pendergast looked right back and said, no.
We need to learn how to use our powers for good.
Respectfully, no. I couldn't smell worse. I smell so bad.
It smells like toast. I swear.
Yeah,
it's not
well,
good.
bread,
But it
1-1.
That's a good pitch.
Which, you know, beer and bread. Beer is the liquid version of bread.
Yeah. And they do toast it.
Beer? Yeah.
In a way. I took a
beer class.
Okay. In college, my freshman year. I was 19.
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't get to have a taste of it.
1-2. Okay, good IAP.
Brewing microbiology. If it wasn't for COVID, I would have brewed my own beer.
Interesting. Couldn't have tasted it, though.
No, I could brew it. Can't taste it. There's also a wine tasting one, but you had to be 21 for that one because it's part of the class to be able to taste it. So. Couldn't do that one.
2-2. Oh, foul. All right. Good to fight it off.
What's that?
Anything but a strikeout. Pendergast has walked 16 times to 10 strikeouts.
The edge of the seat is being fully used today.
Smell worse in this joint.
That's be all right. Why did you spill it?
I didn't mean to.
I know, but where?
My arm.
Oh.
2-2. Oh, whoa, right down the middle. Oh, you know what he said. You know what he told us.
You just get frozen. It's the hardest pitch. You're not expecting
He said fastball, middle on a 2-strike count.
2 on and 1 out. That brings up center fielder number 23, Miles Smith.
You're not expecting it to be so easy. Miles Smith. Oh, I swear, if the Bucs strand 2, it'd be the story of my life.
Story of the season.
Well, they're on their way. Easy. Stinson.
Yeah. Come on.
Last hope. Lex Bodicker. 18 RBI this year.
2 on and 2 outs. That brings up left fielder number 9, Lex Bodicker.
Someone do something. Anything.
You know what's going to happen. I mean, Copeland's at 77 pitches. They might drag him out there for the 6th.
It's his last outing, so may as well use all he's got.
Yeah.
Although it was, Casey say a pitch count that he was on?
I don't know.
Or an inning count?
Inning.
In that case, just kind of depends.
Oh, if the Bucs...
Don't do this to my heart.
3 straight games against the Glacier Pilots is miserable.
Yeah, this is the first of 3. We haven't won one yet. We're 0-5. Last year we were 1-9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
The swing. His bat wasn't even across the plate, but it just came so far inside.
One, two.
Pain.
I can hear the other broadcaster screaming 2 booths over.
No one goes, no runs, 1 hit.
It's all
He's
He's really excited. I hate that.
How? How?
When I first moved to Alaska, my whole family was saying, oh boy, this is a strange phase in his life.
I saw pictures of the place, gorgeous scenery, and then I took a summer job here and fell totally in love with the mountains, the ocean, everything. But I think what kept me here was the people.
The idea of starting a brewery seemed to match and mesh what we enjoyed about our life up here. Each other, beer, working hard, and creating something.
When we started out really small, we only sold our beer in Alaska. Now that we sell our beer outside, when I travel and I see our beer, it's neat to think that it came all the way from Alaska and I had a hand in making it.
The nature of starting a business in Alaska really was just an extension of what Alaska is all about. There needs to be somewhat of a free spirit, a frontier.
We just wanted to make a living up here and brew beer and have fun. We're doing the best we can to put Alaska in a bottle.
So the plate shortstop number 20, Dave.
Hey.
Hey. I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's your question?
You're going to the gas station.
Swing and a miss.
What's your go-to drink snack combo? What are you getting? You're getting a drink, you're getting a snack.
You know what? I'm probably getting
chips or candy bar, whatever you want.
Well, it depends. If I'm going to Buc-ee's, it's obviously much different.
Correct. That is not a gas station. That is an experience.
I'm going to get. Typically, I've got a little rotation of things that any given trip could include. Diet Dr. Pepper is a pretty big one to me. Diet Coke is also in the mixture. Red Bull is in there as well. And Bang. That's probably your rotation of 4 different drinks.
That's fair.
Bang Energy. Typical post-game after a high school football game, I will get a 12-ounce Red Bull. I will have 2 Bangs and a Red Bull on a high school football day.
That explains a lot.
Yes, I have 2 Bangs a lot. 2-2. Yeah, see, whoa! Oh, no! No, right down the heart! What are we watching? Alex Pendergast makes the catch. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Are you seeing this?
Seeing, yes. Believing.
That brings up right field number 4, Elijah Rodriguez.
Elijah Rodriguez. And then food-wise, we will used to be pumpkin seed. I used to love a good pumpkin seed.
Interesting, David's.
Yeah, they have good David's pumpkin seeds. The grandmother's cookies.
Oh yeah.
I get the oatmeal raisin.
What?
Yeah, I really like oatmeal raisin cookies.
Why?
Then there's those cake slices. So
Okay.
like a butter pound cake slice, cheesecake slice. I'll get those.
Oh, that's good.
And then dibs.
Oh, the little like ice cream dots.
Yeah. Oh no, Rodriguez high to left field. Bodeker going to the wall, off the wall. Oh no, he does the same thing. He got too close to the wall and it rolls 30 feet. Throw to third, gets away. Rodriguez will stay put.
That was an 0-2 count, by the way.
So vote,
I don't know why Nunez left him
Logan
hanging on
Rodriguez.
an 0-2. I don't think Nunez knows why either, though. You know, I think he'd want it back, obviously. Bodeker is just trying to play it off the wall, and he got so close that it rolled 30 feet away. Yeah, dibs, little ice cream things.
Those are good.
What is yours? Burt Wells coffee and trail mix.
That's good. I usually go for a couple of different drinks. Usually it's Dr. Pepper cream soda or a big Arizona tea.
Oh.
Big Arizona tea guy. And then from there, snack-wise, if I'm getting candy, it's going to be a Reese's Fast Break bar.
Okay.
Really enjoy those. I also like Gummy Sharks a lot.
Gummy Shark.
If I want like something not sweet, probably get some chips or Cheez-Its. I like the spicy Cheez-Its. Those are really good.
Oh.
You have a, you said grass station. You have a post-game or a pre-game ritual for high school football games, especially on like a win streak or anything like that?
I wear the same socks every game.
I can't do it, but yeah.
I'm not the only sock guy here.
Ah,
Big shoe guy.
okay. I appreciate that.
High left field. Bodeker running out of room. It's foul. I will typically
I hit the ball. Oh my gosh! That hit a football, and then they caught it in midair. What?
You're saying that in the bullpen while they're playing catch with the football, it hit the ball midair?
The guys had the ball, threw the football at the baseball. It hit the ball, and then the baseball was caught by another player. I believe Cade Wiegert, maybe?
Wow.
That's crazy. That's an out. That's an out.
Would have been SI top 10 if we had it. SC top 10, whatever it is.
We're in banana ball. Just call it an out.
1-2. High and away. Yeah, I don't know if I have a pregame ritual. I usually drink a Bang. Now, bigger games, I'm very superstitious. Games where I know a team's going to win, that my team's going to win, I don't do it.
That's fair.
I got to watch
So like
those
playoffs,
songs.
do you always like keep the same thing?
Yeah. 2-2. Oh, hit in the butt. In the butt. I'm very superstitious person.
Me too.
I'm a
Me
very
too.
superstitious
I am.
person.
That's why.
Do you have a game day ritual?
Not a game day, a post-game ritual. I would have my junior year. It was Whataburger. After every game, I had to have Whataburger. Team made it all the way to state. My problem? Well, the game before state, we won, of course. And I had Whataburger as the team post-game meal. But it wasn't exactly what I had, so I felt I needed to go get what I'd gotten the past 5 times. I think that threw off the mojo by getting it twice. And then for basketball season, it was, for better or for worse, I went to Taco Bell once, and then we just started winning every single game. Like, we won the last 8 games of the season, and then won all the way into the regionals of basketball.
Base hit for Blake Jackson. Kid is the surface of the sun.
Kate Wells, Cheetos and coffee. Bitter. You a big coffee guy?
No, I can't do coffee. Yeah, I can do Bang energy drinks, can't do coffee.
I can do an iced coffee with raspberry every now and then.
Okay, so you can do cream and sugar with a little bit of coffee?
Correct.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Correct.
No, I can only do... We're in dangerous territory of being run ruled.
I don't want to say anything, but yeah.
We're getting kind of close to the whole run rule thing.
That is a home run here. Would put us in that territory.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Gotta make you think there. Anybody else have a good go-to gas station snack?
I have a bit of a ritual. It depends on the year or the game. Some days I have game day stomach. So before big game day stomach. Before big games, I don't eat. I can't eat.
I was that way with Baylor when we were the Sugar Bowl year. I wore the same socks. I wore my green and yellow pickle socks.
And didn't eat?
Every game, and then before the game I couldn't eat. So after the games, I would just feast.
Yeah.
They'd bring out the pizza. I had to grab a box. Take it.
Yeah. 0-2.
Now, if we started, most of the time, you get those early season stuff. They bring out the ice cream at halftime. I'll go get some of that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're up by 40. But that Oklahoma game, I didn't eat. I didn't eat at all, and rightfully so, because the second half was painful to my existence.
Yeah, I used to. I could eat for Baylor games, but if I'm on a call, I struggle to eat sometimes. I've settled in more. 0-2. Another foul ball. It's a good life, this whole just talking about sports thing.
Always nice. Catch going on? I don't know what happened.
Another 0-2. Oh. RBI single for Harding. RBI double for Harding.
I'm going to give him a single with the advancing on the throw.
Yeah, take that.
Does get an RBI. But that's not.
One of the pilots just yelled jokingly, "Do it for the city of Anchorage."
No. Hurts too much. It hurts. Well, just one out. And the 10th run is on second.
Call the ball. Dead or alive? Today's category, basketball players. Are these former professional basketball players dead or alive? Dr. J, Julius Irving.
Dead.
Dr. J, everybody get it in your head, dead or alive, make your pick out there at home, is alive.
Wow.
Dr. J's alive.
Does he do anything?
I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Yeah, that's my thought. I was like, I feel like I haven't seen him in a while.
Manute Bowl. Father of
he's
Bowl.
alive. He's alive.
Tragic passing of Manute Bol, age of 47 in 2010. Wow. However, some believe that while Manute Bol was playing in the NBA, he was actually in his 50s. So I don't think he was actually 47 when he died.
Okay. Well, it's the whole conspiracy that Albert Pujols is actually 47.
Yeah.
Third baseman, number 22.
Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt the Stilts, dead or alive?
Dead.
Died at 63 in 1999. Wilt Chamberlain is dead.
I feel like I would have seen him more.
One of the greats. Boston Celtics 8-time NBA champion.
He's dead. He died recently.
John Havlicek.
Oh, he's alive. Never mind. Check that. Wrong guy. Bill Russell, I thought you were going to.
So sorry to the family of John Havlicek that someone would assume that your relative is alive. Folks at home, did you get it right? John Havlicek is dead.
I thought you were going Bill Russell. I was like, I know this one.
No, not Bill Russell. There's a strike from Michael Nunez. My baseball hope, dead or alive?
It's not just dead. It's buried. The funeral's happened. It's 6 feet down. It's been down there for a while. The headstone's wilting right now.
My baseball hope, it is dead.
Oh.
Very nice. Good call.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you got it. Dr. J is followed in a song. There's a song, Basketball by Curtis Blow. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. Dr. J and Moses Malone. Moses Malone.
He's alive.
Is dead. Moses Malone left this earth at the age of 60 in 2015.
I had some real rookie luck yesterday going 4-4.
Yeah, you have struggled with the whole basketball thing today. 1-2.
Well, we talked about earlier, the basketball grid or whatever. I'm terrible at that.
Yeah.
I can do baseball.
So Bill Russell, that is, he's got that one.
He's dead.
Pistol, the Pistol Pete Maravich.
He's dead.
Pete Maravich has been dead for a while.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's been gone for a while.
Yeah, he died in 88. He was only 40 years old. R.I.P. in peace. Pete.
Pistol Pete, mascot of Oklahoma State.
Yeah, 1-2.
Go Pokes.
Oh, low and away.
Way better than Boomer Sooner.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton, he's alive.
Isaiah Thomas.
Alive. He was in the I watched him in the, no way, he's dead. Did he die?
He's alive.
Okay.
Isaiah Thomas.
I was about to say, I swear I saw him in The Last Dance, and he did not look old at all. Hey!
Swing and a miss. Foul tipped into the glove. Did I?
To the plate with the bases loaded, 2 outs.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Left fielder.
Dead.
Hakeem Olajuwon is watching right now. He's in the YouTube comments. He's alive.
Oh, yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon is alive.
Let's go, Hakeem.
Curly Neal. Last one for you. Curly Neal, dead or alive?
Oh, I got to get the last one right. Really dead.
Curly Neal is dead.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Nunez. Leave him stranded, young buck. Ha! It is only 8-0.
So close.
Just a couple of long balls away with the bases loaded, and the Bucs are back in this thing on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Boar's Head has harnessed the power of fire to unlock an intense new flavor. An expertly charred, flame-grilled masterpiece to take your senses to new heights. Because when Boar's Head lights a fire, we ignite an experience worth savoring. New Boar's Head Firesmith Flame-Grilled Chicken Breast. Flavor forged in flame. Available only at the deli and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
If there's one thing I've learned at Speedy Glass, it's that every chip becomes a crack. Today, I'm going to show you why. When we look at a chip up close, we see tons of tiny cracks that are just waiting to spread. Don't wait for your chip to crack. Repair it at Speedy Glass before having to replace the entire windshield. You'll save time. You'll be back on the road within an hour. Book an appointment at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Repair. Speedy Glass Replace.
Oh, new pitcher, Nick Virginos.
8.43 ERA, 1-0 record.
8.43 ERA. You mean we're not going to hit him at all?
Given up 25 hits. None of those to the Bucs. Because he hasn't played us. 2 pitchers the Bucs have not seen all season. In fact, the Oilers, Chinooks, and Miners have seen a lot. But not the Bucs. He has had 9 appearances until this point. Only one of those starts. So 10th appearance, 9th relief.
16 innings has allowed 35 walks and hits combined, meaning he's going to strike out every buck he faces.
Number 30, first baseman Jackson Sorensen.
Well, let's see.
You know, I met Lyndon Olson one time.
Who?
Lyndon Olson.
Cares?
Aha, that's good. That is good. Oh, Jackson Sorensen.
I know, I seriously don't know who that
Jennifer is making Thai coconut chicken curry with rice and grilled chicken wings.
Interesting.
Exotic.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The guy with the 8.43 ERA has Sorensen in an 0-2 hole. All right, that's good eye.
That is.
Two. That ball is long gone foul.
Get down, Ethan.
There's a long foul ball brought to you by ABC Alaska.
2 balls. 2 strikes. All right. Low outside. Sorensen 0 for 2 today. Oh! He called it a ball! He called it a ball!
Yeah!
Oh my goodness, Sorensen
strike.
walks. Oh, that is baffling. Gosh, I just hate it for the poor pitcher.
To the plate, third baseman, number 20.
Reybrook gets his first AB now.
That is stunning. Stunning.
Stunning.
Thank you. Reybrook, foul.
Pitch hitting for the Bucs.
Enter the game for Cade Lacey.
Yep, played third base last inning. Maybe the inning before? I don't remember. He's been out here now.
Wow. Copeland's day ends in 5 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. 5 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts.
Guy with a 6.40 ERA.
Maybe the worst starting pitcher for the
Oh,
Pilots.
remember what I had said? I regret it now. He had allowed a run in every single start. Whoop-de-doo.
Of course. 0-2. No. No.
No. Oh, my gosh. He backhanded that. He just flipped it behind his back.
Yep. The Pilots are showing off at this point. He did not face second base. Will Bermudez flipped it to Joey Wright behind his head.
Why? He just went.
One on, one out.
Let's go back there, I
Brings
guess.
up number 16, catcher Trenton Burkhalter.
Trent Burkhalter. Come on, Trent. Left side, tough play for the shortstop. Throw to first, gets away.
Go, Reybrook.
Oh, okay. Now Reybrook to third. No.
Oh,
he gets away again.
Go to second.
We got 2 in
Nobody's at
scoring
home.
position.
What
Reybrook could
happened?
have gone home because no one was there.
2 errors.
An error from Wright because he looked at second base for too long.
I don't know if the third baseman Barraza got in his way, but he just looked and then threw it away.
Yep. Okay. The Bucs could at least do the thing where they score runs. They have not done yet that yet tonight.
Runners on second and third, and one out. That brings up DH number 27, Zach Thomas.
Was that the first baseman that threw that?
Yeah.
He gets an error too?
Yeah. Well, now the Pilots have 8 runs, 13 hits, and 2 errors.
Gotcha.
Take that. Oh, foul ball.
Oh.
Thomas 0 for 2 with a strikeout, 258 average. Oh, 1. Yep, Zach watches a strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 in scoring position. Good eye from Thomas. Catcher Harding set up way low and away.
ZT. Do something.
One, 2. Ooh, inside.
You could hear the dismay in your voice.
Yeah.
Just thinking, oh no.
All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 in scoring position. Yeah, 100%. It's the second time Thomas has done that tonight.
Just watched it. Wasn't expecting the fastball.
Now it's Narrett. He is not logged in AB tonight. Has 2 walks in his 2 plate appearances.
2 on, 2 out. That brings up right fielder number 15, Joey Narrett.
Oh, come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Yep, good eye. Yeah, 1-1 in the dirt. Or the turf. Lucky Harding can keep it in front of him. Narrett. High, shallow center. Of course. The Bucs strand runners at second and third.
No runs, no hits, 2 errors
On the
and 2
Anchorage
left
Bucs
on.
Baseball Network.
It was time to update the bathroom.
But we didn't want to break the bank.
Rebath made it effortless. A Rebath design consultant came to our home and presented us ideas and products in a way that made our decisions simple.
They took away the old, installed the new, and gave us the bathroom
we've always wanted.
Style affordably. Call 1-844-9REBATH for your free in-home design consultation today.
Of all the reasons we love Alaska, easy isn't one of them. We like a good challenge, but we also love innovative technology that simplifies our busy lives. Whether you want to make a deposit or pay a bill, check in or check out, or quickly send and receive money, one bank has the online and mobile tools to help you through whatever comes your way. Simple, secure, reliable. Bank on the go. First National Bank, Alaska.
Arby's new Steakhouse Garlic Ribeye Sandwich. Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did, that's who. Arby's, we have the meat.
Well, partner.
Yeah.
The Bucs may not win this game, but you know what did happen today?
It was a day.
I became an uncle.
Hey!
Yeah. My brother and his wife, Justin and Emma, had their first child, Jonah, who his first move out of the womb was to become a Patreon of this broadcast. Jonah Andrews, a proud supporter of the Anchorage Bucs.
1 pitch, 1 out. Reebrook, throw to first. Yes, sir.
Congratulations to Justin and Emma on their child. Sorry I couldn't be there, but hey, I'm excited to meet
You
him.
skipped your brother's first child for this?
Skip is a strong word. I think more obligated to be here. Understandable. Chance I live in Dallas.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. That feels like an arm's length thing. It's like, you're not required to be there, but always good. Congratulations to them.
Here's the thing, though. No kid on planet Earth is going to say, "Oh yeah, when I was born the first day, I got on a broadcast."
Right.
In
True.
Alaska.
True.
My name was on the bottom, and oh yeah, I got mentioned.
Yeah. True. Oh yeah. Great point. Jonah
Sho-
Andrews.
Show and tell. That'll be his first thing, right?
Yep. You should make sure it is. Uncle Jace. Hey, congrats to you being an uncle.
Yeah, that's
big
weird to say.
big step up.
Yeah. Big step up.
New title today.
Yeah.
I'm an uncle. No, I'm
You
not.
are?
No, I'm not.
I was about to say. I think we
I'm
would
not
have
an
talked
uncle.
about.
I
Wait,
don't know
why did you say
I
that?
thought I was an uncle.
What?
I don't.
You said
I
I'm
don't
an uncle.
know what in
No,
my
you
mind
aren't.
brought me to think that I was an uncle. I don't. For
What?
3 split seconds, I thought, oh yeah, I'm an uncle too.
Yeah,
and I'm
totally.
I'm just not. Narrowed and right makes the cat. I'm not even close to an uncle.
We have to play our game, but I can't right now. just 'cause
I have
I'm
no
thinking
idea
about
what led me to say that. Actually, I mean, I stand corrected
baffled.
on my own self. I'm
I'm
not. I
baffled.
don't have any nieces or nephews.
Thank you, Bert. Yeah, welcome to Planet Earth, Jonah. Yeah.
I'll be an uncle one day, I'm sure, but not today.
No, not today.
I said it so confidently too, so calmly. And so
I was convinced.
Huh.
I was convinced. I thought, all right, yeah.
Good for me.
Well, would you like to play our game? 'Cause
Yeah,
the
let's
kid
do
was
it.
born on such a good day, bro. Such a good day.
Okay.
Would you like to start off? Any guesses? Anything?
Yeah,
you think,
actually,
"Oh."
I'm not going to guess today. I want a hint.
No, okay, I'm fair with that. I'm gonna do point streak actually. I don't know if I've done that this inning at all. What are we at? There's 2
it's
outs.
fine. Just make it up, yeah.
What day is today? It's at yellow.
School bus day.
Nope.
Banana day.
Nope.
Sunday.
Nope.
Uh,
That foul ball brought to you by
I had it for lunch
TD
today.
Athletics.
And that's a pretty decent hint considering what I have.
yellow pepper day.
What? No.
Macaroni and cheese day.
Yeah!
Yes! Swing and a miss! Nunez! 3 up and 3 down. Very nice. Bottom of the 7th we go. Why don't you strap on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network?
Man, ballet took forever. There's no ballet here. Who took my coat? That could have been bad.
Welcome to today's side quest. The store run against the clock. Just another day in the life of Mike. Lemonade that hits harder for Mikes that go harder. The world needs more Mikes.
Bucs Baseball, Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network. Chasing 8 runs, 9-1 and 2 due up. Curtis Hebert leads the way.
For weight number 2, Curtis Hebert.
Hebert, a native of Anchorage, Alaska. can he get a rally going? Swing and a miss. Fraginals back out of the mound. Left a couple guys stranded in the bottom of the sixth.
How about we
scoring
say we
position.
score runs?
I don't know if it's going to happen.
But what if it did?
We have this weird thing that happens when we play the Pilots that the Bucs just don't score. I don't get it. There's no such thing as this in Summer League Baseball. There's no such team as one team having another team's number in Summer League Baseball. It just shouldn't exist by nature of what this sport is set up to be in the summer.
Yeah, it's a confusing time.
None of it's supposed to make sense. Any semblance of consistency is
What
weird.
happened to Let's Go Bucs? Whoa.
The same children that
That was
started
the
Let's
same.
Go Bucs fans chant earlier are now chanting Let's Go Pilots.
There's been a mutiny.
Pirates are boarding my ship. They deserve to chant it, too. I feel nothing. Two to Curtis. Oh, ripped into left field for a base hit.
Yes,
12
sir.
more of those, and the Bucs are in business.
Only 12. That's all you need.
Oh, starts with one. Alex Pendergast to the
Nobody
plate.
out. That brings up second baseman Alex Pendergast.
Out of Dallas Baptist University. Got Abear off at first. Watch the strike. Fraginals is a name.
Huh? Oh, the pitcher.
Yes.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, yes. I was talking about the pitcher.
It is a name. It is one of the names that I have heard in life. May or may not have been today, but I heard it. I heard it.
They are emphatic about the Let's Go Pilots
Yeah,
chant.
they have really just switched base.
Complete in the middle of the game. Cheering for the winning team. All right, if Pendergast gets on. Maybe you can make some noise here. Oh, you're down by 8, which is not good. Oh, AP. Stay fair. It will not.
Yeah, it's not.
2 balls and 2 strikes for Alex Pendergast. What's TikTok you filming today?
I'm doing 9 games in 9 days. Just
Oh.
little short videos, nothing too special. But
You gonna have the tinfoil in it?
yeah,
Got to wear 9 different outfits. 2.
I do.
You only have 1 jersey here, so.
I think the biggest thing is it's more or less for me. I don't really care about. I just want to have it to like look back on.
Good memes.
Yeah.
Take you a little bit to make?
I mean, sometimes, but at the same time, I just kind of get stuck on my phone from about 1 to 2 a.m. most nights, not knowing what to do. So it gives me something to do.
Pendergast, another foul ball.
Snag back in. It's almost like a little bit of a downtime thing because like I don't have to do too much thinking. I get to pick a nice song. I will say I made a video a couple days ago. I went out at 2 a.m. with the sunset.
Yeah.
It was a really nice. I thought it was a cool video.
You and Harper went out together. Where did you guys go?
We went to the base of Flat Top where the trail starts up
Oh,
at the
yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah.
And then we went to, if you remember after the Portage Pass hike, we went to the Point little area.
Okay.
Went to the same area. The tide was much higher. Where we were walking was ocean.
Huh.
So it was cool though. The planes took off right above us, and of course it's the, what do they call it?
3-2's inside.
It hit him.
It hit him.
Yeah. That it's where
You
they
Oh,
ever seen a triple play in the Alaska Baseball League?
I'm not.
Well,
It's where
this
the-
is where it would happen.
What is it called? It's the cargo capital.
2-1, nobody out. That brings up center field.
it's like
Number 23.
planes will stop here to get gas from from America to like the Asia area.
I don't know.
I don't know, but there was a bunch of planes taking off, so I thought there was a really cool video I got where a plane took off right above us,
Oh.
right into the sunset too.
So it's worth visiting?
Oh, yeah. I'd do it again.
Yeah. Apparently, some of the guys saw the Northern Lights last night.
Yeah, which is funny because I went out and looked, and they were not there. And then all of a sudden, they were there. Nobody at the bunkhouse saw anything, but people went up to Flat Top, and they said, oh, they're there. And, well.
Outside.
I am upset. Not too
Northern Lights could put on a show this week, though the audience would be smaller than many expected.
Well, it's hard with Alaska is the lights, the sun, it's always on. Never off.
There's a strike. In North America, predictions show a broad stretch of Canada and Alaska could see the Northern Lights overhead Wednesday and Thursday.
Yesterday.
That was it?
Well, that was Wednesday. That's why we went out to go look for that, and it wasn't there. We went to the base of Flat Top. And so yesterday it was cloudy again. I thought, well, that got dry.
Brother, I mean, you got to get out of Anchorage a little bit, right?
Yeah, you have to. You got to go a little far.
I don't know about Fairbanks, but even in Palmer, you could probably see something.
I don't know about light pollution, because when we went up there, the city of Anchorage is small. There's not a lot of light coming from here. Okay. What?
Yeah, we
People
missed
saw
out.
that?
What do you mean the city of Anchorage is small? There's enough light pollution. There's plenty of light pollution in Anchorage. It doesn't take much to cancel out the northern lights.
I guess that's fair. I can agree with that.
Bases loaded, nobody out. That brings up number 9.
Location.
Left fielder, Lex Bodeker.
Montana. Nothing there. Montana. It's Montana. I have a
Mount
friend
Rainier in Washington, Northern Lights.
I have a friend named Montana, actually.
Minnesota. Had some Northern
Minnesota.
Lights. And then we in Alaska haven't seen it.
I haven't. Apparently they saw it last night. I mean, want to go hike Flight Top tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, will we be able to see
Well, there
Northern
you go.
Lights
It just
tonight
said,
again?
I don't think so. It just said the 2 days.
Thursday. Yeah, okay. This one says don't count on seeing the Northern Lights. Well, that sucks. Bodeker popped up. Foul territory, not enough room.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
That foul ball brought to you by ABC Alaska.
I mean, I've told you, hope is the worst drug. It's the most painful drug.
But there's
But
some.
if Lex Bodeker hits a home run, then I will at least think about hope.
It could make you an uncle.
What?
Hope could make you an uncle.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I just felt right. Since you were so confident you were.
So confident I was what?
An uncle.
Oh, I was, yes. True. All right, a ball and a strike. The second we start paying attention to this game again, it's going to go poorly.
That's how it goes. We always sit back, relax.
Shooting the bull, and then the Bucs put up like 5 or 6 runs. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. 2-1. Just to hit him. Bodeker, center field. Going to be a tough play. And it's going to drop. Aha! The Bucs are going to score 3. Lex Bodeker round second. Headed for third. Oh, he slides in. The ball gets to the dugout.
He goes home. He goes home.
Lex
Make the
Bodeker.
right call. Make the right call. Make the right call.
Here it is. Oh, no.
He pointed. The home plate umpire pointed.
The third base umpire is going to try to call them all off.
They're saying, yes, go home. Yes, make the
Lex
right
goes home!
Inside the park!
The swing of the bat and inside the park home run!
Send
Lex
him
Bodeker,
home!
the UCF Knight, inside the park home run!
Yeah!
Ish. It was an error and some stuff that adds to it.
We're 4 runs away.
Yep.
That was a grand slam inside the park.
The Bucs have their first grand slam of the season because Bodeker on a slide to third base for an easy triple. The throw went into the dugout. He comes home. The Bucs have cut the lead in half. Lex Bodeker with the strangest grand slam-ish that you'll ever see.
What? I'll take it.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go. How did that happen? I don't know. But it matters because the Bucs are only down by 4.
Wow.
Way to make the right call.
Bucs. Burwell says, F yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, give it to me, Bert. Still nobody out. Nobody on, but Wow. A grand slam of sorts.
Yeah. I have to call that a triple and an air, but that's a grand slam in my mind.
It works like a grand slam. Unbelievable. Lex Bodeker, with the bases loaded, drops a triple into left field over the head of the center fielder Blake Jackson. Was it the cutoff?
It was the cutoff. I don't know which guy.
Right. Must have been the shortstop Wright who was the cutoff.
It was the second baseman? No, it was the shortstop. Shortstop Wright just chucked it.
Threw it into the dugout, and Bodeker came home. That's going to warrant a pitching change.
Oh, yeah!
Hey!
We did it!
A bunch of walks and errors, and the Bucs, Lex Bodeker rounds them all off the swing of a bat and clears them off. Okay. 3 RBI triple for Lex Bodeker. Added an error to score him. And the Bucs are within 4. I told you, if there was a grand slam, I would think about home. Let's think about it during this commercial break. Pitching change on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
If there's one thing I've learned at Speedy Glass, it's that every chip becomes a crack. Today, I'm going to show you why. When we look at a chip up close, we see tons of tiny cracks that are just waiting to spread. Don't wait for your chip to crack. Repair it at Speedy Glass before having to replace the entire windshield. You'll save time. You'll be back on the road within an hour. Book an appointment at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Repair. Speedy Glass Replace.
An alert from Wells Fargo. $107 at Doggy Lover's warehouse. No, I would never. Doggy Lovers, please. You know me. I don't even know where that is. Look, I'm replying deny. See? Oh, come on. Hello?
Wells Fargo, I did not make that purchase.
I didn't do it!
I'm so glad you caught that.
Well, throw your scorebook out the window. Burn it, why don't you? Oh, a new pitcher, Cole Clark, has come into the game after Fraginals brought his last name to the pitcher's mound and just threw up all over himself at the bottom of the 7th, allowing 4 runs on a triple from Lex Bodeker where a throwing error brought him home. Makeshift grand slam.
Yeah.
A redneck grand slam. That's what we're calling it.
Redneck.
That's a redneck grand slam there. The Bucs have pulled it within 4. Yeah, it should be 8-5, by the way.
Yeah,
the Bucs
Merrick.
were short of the run. I don't think the third base umpire knows that if the ball goes to the dugout, a guy advances the base.
No,
I
he
don't
was
think
trying to
he
stop
did.
it there.
He was trying to put Bodeker at third base. He doesn't know the rule.
Well, and here's the thing. If you think about each play, that was the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Bodeker didn't even get up that time.
Sorensen, picked out of the air by Clark.
Cole Clark's on the mound with a .479 earned run average. Earned run average. 2-2 record, 10 games, only 1 start. So this will be his 10th.
With 1 out, that brings up
1 save, then in 20 2/3.
With 28, Jacob
Struck out 14, allowed 24 hits and walked 7.
So 31 walks and hits combined in 20 innings. It's okay. I do that. Somebody needs to explain to the umpire what the rule is. I don't think he knows what the rule is, and that's probably not a good thing.
No, not at all.
Like when the umpire, that's the second time he has missed the rule. He seems really confident too. He keeps yelling at people and chest poked out. Hey, we just gotta let the guy know. Oh, what a rip to right field. Will it stay fair? You betcha. Off the wall. Rebrook rounds first. Headed for second. Standing up with a double.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Best pieces of hitting we've seen all year. Jacob Rebrook. I don't know, man. But this part is fun. I'm enjoying this.
This has been awesome.
Again, it should be 8-5. We just gotta recheck the rule books a little bit. You'll freshen up every now and then. Rebrook gives way in DOS lineup to Trent Burkhalter, who's 1 for 3.
Good old Reebok.
The Bucs got just 2 hits off of Fraginals, by the way. Burkhalter thought about it, instead watches a strike.
Transistor radio.
All right, Trent. Joke's over. Let's play baseball. I like it. Keep it going. Trent starting catcher tonight out of Nebraska, Omaha.
Mavericks.
0-1. Burkhalter. Shallow right field. Going to be a tough play for Rodriguez. Comes in on it. Looking for it. Finds it at the line. Reebrook eyes a tag, but instead stays at second. 2 down. Burkhalter to the dugout. Zach Thomas up. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Both of them looking. Here's your chance to erase it all. Bucks once trailing 8-0.
Runner on second and 2 outs. That brings up DH number 27, Zach Thomas.
Oh, that'll get your blood flowing. That's good. Well, you know, it was fun for a moment.
It's all right. Got the blood flowing.
Clark faces 4, cuts down 3.
That's the end of the inning, but now
And left stranded at second base, but the Bucks got 4 back here on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
We're going to head to the 8th inning. It's Pilots 8.
Of all the reasons we love Alaska, easy isn't one of them. We like a good challenge, but we also love innovative technology that simplifies our busy lives. Whether you want to make a deposit or pay a bill, check in or check out, or quickly send and receive money, one bank has the online and mobile tools to help you through whatever comes your way. Simple, secure, reliable. Bank on the go. First National Bank, Alaska.
Boar's Head has harnessed the power of fire to unlock an intense new flavor. An expertly charred, flame-grilled masterpiece to take your senses to new heights. Because when Boar's Head lights a fire, we ignite an experience worth savoring. New Boar's Head Firesmith Flame-Grilled Chicken Breast. Flavor forged in flame. Available only at the deli and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
Back on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network. Drake Toll, Jace Andrews, Anchorage Bucs. Nunez back out of the mound. The Bucs might not win, but you can't say we didn't have a great time.
No, not at all.
All right, Mike.
Number 26, Will Bermudez.
Will Bermudez, the second baseman, comes to the dish. Bermudez, it's 2, 3, and 4. Jackson behind him and Harding after that.
What a headline. People are flocking to Death Valley to experience the world record in hottest temperature at 131 degrees. Wow. Why? Why are you going?
Will Bermudez is going to be a very good professional baseball player.
Very good.
Oh, Mike, come on. You got it.
From one Michael to another.
Did that jersey look big on him?
It always has.
Yeah.
Pants look better though this time, I will say.
Yeah, just not close. That sets up a double play.
Who is it?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, to the plate, number 24.
Yep. 4.
Blake Jackson.
Blake Jackson. Yep, 3 for 4, 457 average. 3 RBI today.
Boy, he's playing. He's vying for that Player of the Year spot right now.
He is going to win Player of the Year. I don't think anybody can do. Oh, that's a strike. I don't think anybody can do anything about it.
Timber Costello.
Yeah. Costello's got a good shot. I still think Will Bermudez is the best player we've seen.
I agree. I think overall he's probably has the skill set to become a major leaguer.
Sometimes it's just, oh no. Sometimes it is just hard to watch. 6 pitches, 6 balls from Nunez. And Burkhalter's throw to first is low. And the Bucs struggle at times. There's a strike. Foul ball.
That foul ball brought to you by the Associated Builders and Contractors of Alaska.
Two, 1, left field and caught, but plenty deep enough. The throw was competitive, but Bermudez scored. Sack fly and RBI number 4 for Blake Jackson.
Nobody on 1 out. That brings up catcher number 3, Troy Hart.
Well, it hasn't been the most exciting, but we had an exciting moment.
We did have one good moment, but then we went back to the song. Yeah, and they're just hitting the ball now. Harding at first base with a single.
1 out. That brings up first baseman number 8.
He is now 3 for 5 today. Everyone except the 9-hole has reached base safely. Double play ball. Pendergast to second. They get it. Back to first, not in time.
Runner on first and 2 outs. That brings up third baseman number 22, Nathan Barraza.
Nathan Barraza, 2 for 4. The Pilots have 14 hits against Michael Sarhat and Michael Nunez combined. The Bucs have half of that tonight. Pilots have 3 errors. Bucs haven't really been able to take advantage.
Oh. Right side.
Yeah. No.
With the Grand Slam of sorts, Redneck Grand Slam.
Redneck Grand Slam, yes.
Less chance to get red roll.
Right side?
In some ways.
Yes. 3-0.
In other ways, not so much.
Near it, just staring at the scoreboard in right field.
Me too.
Wondering how.
At least the fan feels good.
Yeah. 3-1. Please stay in play. Sorensen underneath it makes the catch. Bucs down by 5 after the Pilots add another and kill all semblance of momentum. Need some miracle with the last 6 outs on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Arby's new Steakhouse Garlic Ribeye Sandwich. Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did, that's who. Arby's, we have the meats.
Subway has so much new, I couldn't fit it all in the last ad.
Yep, so let me finish this. There's new hickory smoked bacon, fresh mozzarella, smashed avocado. You know what? There's a lot, but it all makes a better footlong.
Can I get a word in?
Sure, take the tagline.
Because you got to refresh to be fresh.
It's the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and they're refreshing everything from how they make it to how they bake it to how they bring it to you.
This new Turkey Cali Fresh is incredible. Do you even eat bread? Steph, it's a commercial.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh, Coach, it happened again. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Joey Narrett with a shot to make a little noise against Clark. You mentioned earlier, Cole Clark came into the game with a 4.79 ERA, so of course he got 3 quick outs when he first came in, now make it 4. You could have a 25 ERA, but as long as you play for the Glacier Pilots,
Here comes
you
shortstop
will
number 2.
do well
There it
against the
is,
Bucs.
Abear.
Anchorage Bucs just a half game back of being the #1 team in the ABL. Abear takes away.
Just a tough time we're playing because a 3-run lead feels like a 9-run lead. A 9-run lead feels like, good gosh, in this.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense. So we've said it a lot today and echo it again. There is no such thing as a rivalry, especially in summer baseball. Yet for some reason, the Bucs just cannot beat the Pilots.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I asked Casey yesterday. I said, is there some magic potion? He didn't disclose.
Just kind of forget how to hit the baseball. 0-6, the Bucs will drop to against the Pilots with a loss tonight. Three-two, base hit, ball 4. It's the latter. Abear takes first base. Now, if Pendergast hits a home run,
Won't even be a grand slam away.
1 on, 1 out. That brings up second baseman number 6, Alex Pendergast.
and allowed 7 hits. The Bucs just have left him stranded all night long. Yeah, I guess so. Long ball here would pull you within 3. Oh, no. Oh. Sword. Cole Clark out of Loyola Marymount. Got 2 Loyola Marymount guys on the bump in this game currently.
Yeah.
Nunez as well.
A little LMU action.
rally's not impossible.
But
And against
improbable.
any other team in this league, you would be thinking, oh, well,
Yeah,
there's a
they
way.
got a chance. It's just the pilots. Couldn't have been hot on the day we played at Glacier, pilots.
Yeah. It's just all snowballed so much. Okay. Thank you for calling that a ball.
So much. Bermuda.
3-2. Wouldn't mind a walk here. Payoff. Good. Foul ball from Pendergast.
I say keep this baby alive.
Followed up by Miles Smith, who is over 2 but has walked twice. (3-2). Great foul ball again from Pendergast. Reasonably, the Bucs could load them up for Lex Bodeker again.
Good.
Pendergast takes outside. Okay. Okay. I told you I wasn't going to start believing again. But
Pull
here
back.
here I am.
2 on 1 out. That brings up center fielder Miles Smith.
What do you say?
I have a sneaky feeling that Miles Smith is going to get hit. It just
hit or hit?
No, he's going to be hit with a baseball. It just feels right. It feels like that's something Clark would do in this moment. I don't know him very well, but I could see it happen. And you load him up again for Lex Bodeker, who's already got 3 RBI off of a grand slam. Ish.
Redneck.
The Redneck Grand Slam. 1-0. Right down the heart of the plate. You know, Hebert has a 2 for 3 night going on. 319 average. Good for him.
Good.
Bodeker and Hebert both have multiple hits.
Narrett increased his on-base percentage.
Yeah, the Bucs have 7 hits in total. Smith has now watched consecutive strikes.
Team batting average will go up again this game, no matter what.
Sure.
Not by much, but it should go up.
Yeah. One, two. Smith, high right field. Rodriguez back to the warning track, and he makes the
It's
catch.
never going to go out in right field. That was insanely well hit. It's never going to go out to right field.
Not a drop of wind. Ball don't carry in Mulcahy.
Never going to go. Just never. That was crushed.
Yep.
Metal bat, any other park, whatever.
To the plate with runners in the corners and 2 outs.
Well,
Left
Lex
fielder
Bodeker.
Lex Bodeker.
Already has a Redneck grand slam. A triple with the bases loaded and a throwing error that sent him home. Bodeker takes the ball up high. One-0. Way inside.
Who's Tyler?
Let's go, Tyler.
Yeah.
To it. Yep, okay. Ball 3. There's a strike.
Oh, look at that.
There's a walk. All right. Now you get Jackson Sorensen, who does not own a long ball this year.
To the plate, number 30, Jackson Sorensen.
Mounded. Sorensen tied for the league lead in RBI. Sorensen's 0 for 3. He has also walked. He is due. Takes inside. Huh. If you walk Sorensen and Jacob Rebrook hits a home run, then we're tied. Oh, he hit him! He hit him!
Yeah.
He hit him! Oh.
I thought he did.
I mean, Sorensen, this is your moment. Could have played the biggest acting
my
job.
knee.
Ah! Oh. 2-0. Hard foul ball. I mean, that looked like it just right across the pans. Two outs, yeah. Only 2. Two, 1. Bases loaded. Bucs trailing by 5 in the bottom of the 8th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-hole Jackson Sorensen. Takes up pop.
Runners are off on the pitch, so it's going to be everybody moving.
Full count. Bases juiced. 2 down. Payoff pitch from Clark to Sorensen.
On goes no runs, no hits.
Yep.
No errors, the 3 left on.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side.
Come into Village Inn and see why the sun rises and sets with breakfast.
It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we keep on the sunny side of life.
Because a good meal is about more than just how it tastes. It's about how it makes you feel.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life.
Village Inn.
Qdoba's new Chicken Diablo nachos are made with hand-diced pico de gallo, which means they're as fresh as... They're also loaded with juicy adobo chicken, flame grilled in-house, so they're as flavorful as... And they're topped off with fiery queso Diablo, so they're as spicy as... New Chicken Diablo nachos. Try them today, only at Qdoba. United by flavor.
We could get pho tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, you boom, bang, bang.
We're not getting pho tonight. You know I would need pho to save my life.
Game over. You've lost.
Cade Wiegand's coming into the game here in the top of the 9th inning.
That is true.
Yeah, 9:30, but yeah, it's a shot. It would take us getting out of here in the next 10 minutes to make dinner.
I didn't even think about that.
It's just that steak and rice dish that they have at Seward's Folly.
Yeah, they like that at 49. I know that's open.
Oh, yeah. I would do 49. But first, Seward's Folly, first option. Second option, 49 Brewing Company. I'm craving that steak and rice. Thanks for clarifying which 49.
We're going to Denali tonight. You didn't know?
Yeah.
So obvious.
All right. Cade Wiegert. Can he get 3 up and 3 down against 7, 8, and 9? Stinson, Henson, and Wright. Stinson 3 for 4.
Left fielder Jacob Stinson.
Jacob Stinson, Pleasanton, California. Cade Wiegert, hard-throwing right-hander. 97 miles an hour. Tosses in a little strike at 94. Wow, hat comes off.
That foul ball brought to you by the Associated Builders and Contractors of Alaska.
Oh, 2. Come on, Cade. Come on, Cade. Go!
He is
way high.
Throwing it.
All right, keep your hat on this time. 1-2. Oh, check swing. He went.
He fouled it. And the umpire got hit. Right in the gut. Burkhalter's face. He just comes up with the teeth kind of grinning like, you okay?
Yeah, it probably didn't feel good. Uno y dos. All right, high left field. Boddicker, easy. Now Henson, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
Up to the plate, number 12, DH, Will Henson.
Your DH is batting 145. Tough night.
Yeah, but everybody else is batting what?
But he's your DH. You put him in to do one thing. You told him we don't want you in the field.
Increase the average. Which he has not done.
Oh, wow. Wiegert styled. When Wiegert's on, it's the best. It's the best of anybody up here. And it's not too close.
A little bit low.
Hat comes off again. One.
Pretty sure that went right in the mic.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can Wiegert get his first strikeout of the evening? Cade's got 15 and 11 2/3. Got him! Oh my! 98 from Cade Wiegert, swing and a miss. Wow! Blow it by ya.
Goodness.
Now Joey Wright, who's 0 for 4.
Shortstop, Joey Wright.
Wiegert can keep the Pilots lineup from going to bat 6 times tonight. Rodriguez has stepped to the plate 5 times out of the 1 hole.
It's tough.
1 ball and no strikes to Wright. Batting .244. 2-0.
You get a new hat today? I haven't seen this before.
Keeps falling off, yeah. That's the big deal with Wiegert. His control has been an issue a few times. That ERA would be much lower if it wasn't for it. 3-0. Yep. Walked 6 in 2 1/3 against the Miners on June 30th. Has not pitched against the Pilots. From Eden Prairie, Minnesota. 3-1. Up the middle to Abear. This could do it. 3 up. 3 down. Cade Wiegert. Nicely done, kid. Bottom of the 9th we go. The Bucs lead off. Hold up. If you start praying now, you're too late. On the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Okay, let's have some fun, huh?
Check it out. Imagine how much Mountain Dew is in there.
Hey, guys! We should probably drink these fast. Two.
New pitcher in the game for the Glacier Pilots.
Tommy Beam, West Virginia University. 9.72 earned run average, overall record. 8 games, only 1 start, 8.1 innings pitched.
Hi, what time does your kitchen close? You can check real quick? Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
He's got 6 hits, struck out 9.
He has 6 hits?
No, he's given up 6 hits. Walked 8.
Walked 8, giving up 6 hits. Okay. Tommy Beam, 9.72 ERA. Yeah. Oh, the kitchen closes at 10:30. Thank you so much. Boom. Boom. It's over. Hey, win or lose tonight? You all take that. You all take that.
When did it
We keep saying Seward's Folly closes at 4 p.m., but apparently Seward's Folly will be open for the rest of time tonight. Way outside. We got time for the Bucs to win this thing.
What?
Oh, boy. Rebrook at the plate. We just found out dinner's open.
Did that happen?
Night like tonight, where the Bucs have scored on literally 1 hit, and that's it. A grand slam, a redneck grand slam, by the way.
Yeah.
But the littlest things can really revive the spirit, such as dinner being open. 2-0. Yeah, that's a strike. Only on the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Only. Not going to get this anywhere else.
What restaurant are we calling tomorrow night? Jen Mattingly? Can tell you that much.
Hey.
2-1. Rebrook up the middle. Of course, Bermudez is going to get him out because that's what he does. Will Bermudez is the greatest baseball player to ever exist. He's also a short guy compared to the pitcher.
You wonder when I said
Beam,
Derek Jeter, and Jose Altuve. I wasn't
not large dudes. Beam is 6'7", though, so you know most people are short compared to him. Trent Burkhalter. Just hope we don't play this team in the playoffs.
That's really it.
All right.
It's 22. There's a strike to Burkhalter. He's down 0-2 with 1 out.
0-2 pitch. Low and outside.
How you doing, Bob?
Let's see, right there, and is that radio? Yeah, it's on radio. Yeah, radio. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice.
Beam. Burkhalter, center field, dropping quickly, diving catch, because why not? Of course it is.
What could this team do to make it more worse?
2 outs. That brings up.
I don't get it. I don't.
Number 27.
Hey, you don't have to change your voice.
Thomas.
Horse?
It does it for you.
Horse?
It changes it for you.
Horse?
What?
Horse?
I can't understand you.
I don't understand you.
It changes it for you.
For you.
Why are you screaming? All it is a setting, and now you're screaming.
What'd you say?
Yes, I know. I get foul ball. Out of play.
You see.
You're wondering what baseball looked like a long time ago. This is it.
You forgot one thing.
Oh, 1. And there's the ball up high to Thomas. Baseball as it was meant to be. It's kind of like a high, you know. It's kind of. Let's try this. 1-1. I didn't do anything. Inside.
Grounds.
2 balls and a strike to Thomas. 0 for 4 tonight with 2 strikeouts, both looking. He's got 2 strikes on him here. What would it be like if our entire broadcast was a 1920s baseball broadcast? Well, this is it. 2-2. 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch to Thomas is fouled hard to the right side, out of play.
You have never sounded so nasally in your life.
Thank you. Whoa, what?
What?
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, still after the foul ball. I can't do it. I can't take it here anymore.
Oh, well, that works.
Swing and a miss, of course. Thomas has struck out 3 times tonight. 0 for 5. The Bucs lose.
Our final score. Glacier 5-9. Bucs score.
We'll lose.
Half-mast post-game show is wrapped up.
Jen wins.
Shoot, dude. Final score of 9-5. Bucs just can't quite put it together tonight. Any closing thoughts there, partner?
Happy birthday, Jonah. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Birthday, literally happy
Literally.
birthday.
Bucs couldn't win, but it's all right. Actually, it's not his birthday anymore, but it's your birthday here though. Still, not where you live.
For you, it is. Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, folks, for watching tonight.
We can talk about it outside.
This has been the Anchorage Bucs Baseball Network.
Go Pokes.
We'll see you guys later or whatever. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We'll do that.
Stay away from my wife.
Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. My job as an actor is making you believe what you're seeing is real. Louise, will you? The pain is real.
That the cold is real. Don't say that about yourself. I know. I know.
But friendship is real.
The real is real.
But it's not real, it's just acting. Wow, that's like really good. Or was I just acting? Only way to know is to try it for yourself.
This is really, really ridiculously good tasting.